Alright guys, we should be back.
Hello everybody.
Let us know if everything's okay and doing what it's supposed to.
I'm watching too.
We're staying ahead of this rain. I am done with rain today.
That's how I wanted to just do while we were still driving. Looks like we are live.
Pretty sure this just all got warned again.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
This all just got a severe warning again.
Oh, wow.
What we're in front of. Alright guys,
Alright, we are back. Yep, we're good.
And it's got a kink in it.
They did. Everybody keeps saying there is a tornado possibly just south of us.
Actually,
it is
it's
literally
right
going
behind us now.
It is going right up the interstate. Yep. We're actually having some pretty strong winds here, but
love you guys and all. And I want to chase. I love chasing, but at this point, I need to go home.
yeah, because we're never going to run this thing.
No, and I'm done running in it.
Heck, it may catch us as we're going through Columbus.
It might. I'm not sure. Try to prevent that.
Yeah, probably going to try. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation down there by Wilberforce and Denia and New Jasper, but it's nothing spectacular. Nothing spectacular. No, I don't see any tornadoes being the... Yeah, Pez says the storm we're on is rotating right now. It's behind us.
Yeah, it is.
We can't see much.
Coming just north of London. The same track of the one the night you slept at that.
Yep.
That truck stop.
You guys go to the severe warning. We're in the severe warning. It's behind us.
Yeah, we're in it, actually.
We're in it.
We're right in the middle of it.
But it's behind us, and that was everything we just drove through, and we're not turning around.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Love you guys, but I want to get home before 3 in the morning.
Weather reports more so want to grab the truck and chase him. It's too late. Unfortunately, yeah, you ain't going to see much. I mean, you might hopefully get some lightning and some severe winds and some heavy rain, but that is it. Like, it's actually, I don't even think there is any lightning left.
I haven't seen any in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten any alerts for any lightning or anything, and I've been getting alerts all day, so. Hey, funny thing I just thought of. All the storms today were scared of us, and they all died off.
Yep.
This one is not.
This one
loves us.
This one's mad at us for scaring all its friends off.
Yeah, so
it's going to chase us all the way home.
Chase us home. I was to say either that or it absolutely loves us, adores us, wants to. Hi, Finding. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Can you move the radar on the side? No, that's where the radar stays. That's where the radar stays. That's where we are. Yeah, it stays there. Sorry, that's radar Omega. We have to keep that radar up. So everybody can follow along where the weather is. It's behind us. Hannah Robinson checking in from Powell, Ohio. Hello, hello. Eggsy's back. Are you heading home? Yes, we are. We are heading home. Yes, we are heading home. Yeah, unfortunately, Papa B works in the morning, or well, tomorrow night, but he has to get some sleep for work tomorrow night. So he's gonna go home and get some sleep and relax. Josh is going to go home and get some sleep, wake up tomorrow, and decide what I'm doing tomorrow. I have to get laundry done. I haven't gotten laundry done either.
Yeah. Mom got ours started.
I'm running out of clothes to wear. But now I can actually wear a whole new outfit. I just got 2 new pairs of jeans, a bunch of underwear, and a bunch of socks for Christmas. We're good.
Nice.
I can go for another week. We're good. No, I still got to do laundry. I have no shirts to wear.
Bam back.
Bam, my buddy.
Enjoy. Thank you guys all for coming back on. Like I said, this is going to be more just a cruising home.
Might see something still along the way.
Right, but we're not going out of the way for anything at this point, guys. We're making our way home. Apologize if anybody wanted to do a lot more storm chasing, but we do these just the, this is where we get to know you guys, and you guys can ask a lot of questions and things like that.
To ask questions,
and it also is a time it helps us get through. You guys help us on these long drives and stuff.
So
you can get
the ride and chats are a little more relaxed. Because if we, when we're on the actual storm chases, we are being streamed by a lot of the bigger streamers. Max Velocity, Evan Freiberger, Davis Does Weather, the three that we're with. So we have to be a lot more professional. In the ride and chats, they're not watching us as much. Except that one day they caught me.
Yeah.
We were doing a ride and chat home, we caught a rainbow and Max screamed us.
Yeah.
They've done that my God, PDS rainbow
They've
alert.
done that to us a couple of times. Remember the last time? I think it was you and I were coming home from our Nebraska trip and everything. Didn't Evan catch us also in about the same area? He had us on and
thought we were chasing.
And we're cruising down I-70 in the sun.
Yep. So, but this is a time where we can be a little more goofy and, like I said, answer lots of questions, which I did see one back. Weather report said maybe this is a sign of how next year will be. And I think it's very possible.
It might be.
I think with us going back into a transition year this year, it's going to be hectic, especially in the southern plains. So keep an eye open on Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico again. Over in they said Dixie might kick off a little bit, but it's not. I don't think Dixie's going to be as active this year.
You don't think?
That's what I'm hearing. It's not.
I mean, there's people talking about plains.
It's going to be like Dixie's going to have its 1 week or 2 weeks, but that's it. Like it's not going to be crazy.
They're saying the
southern plains, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, southeast Colorado, southern Kansas. Yep, those areas are going to get impacted pretty hard, I think. But that's still several months away. And I don't want to think about it because I don't get all sad. I want to be out there chasing it. But I'll be out in the spring. And I'll be out in Texas in the spring, hopefully, again. K9 says we both sound alike and it's hard to tell us apart.
It is.
Yeah. Trust me, talking on our fire radio.
Yeah, we mess with our 911 dispatcher when we're both
all the time. It's hilarious. And they hate us for it. Especially when Wozniak's working. He's like, is that you or your dad? And he's like, don't you mess with me. I'm like, what if I want to? He's like, I know where you live. I said, I know where you live too. So how come just throw water balloons in your window?
Right.
The radio keeps going off. Why all the alerts that keep coming in?
Yeah, right.
Another new severe thunderstorm warning going right over the National Weather Service.
Is that the Red Bull? It is the Red Bull car.
Red Bull car! What's
Free
up?
advertisement.
Alright, cool deal. Yeah, new severe thunderstorm warning going over the National Weather Service, Wilmington. 60-mile-an-hour winds, less than dime-size hail, and poor possible. Our warning here was updated as well.
That's almost getting too.
The line is literally right behind us.
I know, it's like catching us again. Like I had to slow down a little tiny bit for this construction.
Dime-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, and poor possible.
Keeps surging out, I think.
Little sneaky bugger. Go away.
Yeah, like I hope we can get through Columbus without it catching us. If we can get on the other side of Columbus without it catching us, we should be good. Could be.
And it says the weather was so nice today. It was in the 60s. It's sad it's going to be cold again. I agree. I so agree with you, Hannah. It was
right.
We were out in Illinois. We hit 70, and my face lit up. I was so happy to be back in the 70s. Even standing out there with the 68, it felt, even with the wind was a little nippy, it still felt great to be outside and have fresh air, feeling good, and then just to think now it's going to be in the 20s tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to go hibernate. I'm going to go join Graham B and hibernate in your chair with her.
Right?
That's, that sucks.
We're in the Columbus city limits.
Yay! Eggsy has winds, 25-mile-an-hour winds gusting to 55. Getting a little breezy up there, Eggsy, isn't it? Is it starting to get cold yet? Yeah, Jess does get annoyed with me sometimes. It's allowed, though. It's allowed. Weather report says we're going to pass by his work. Yeah, we're going to haul butt through Columbus.
Yep.
And it says we're about 30 minutes from her. Yeah, we come through here often. We really come through her a lot. Going out to anywhere in the Midwest, you know, Chicago, or Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Missouri. Even going out to Kansas or the Dakotas, we come this way. The only time we really don't come this way is we're going to like Oklahoma or Texas.
Yeah, because we don't go through Chicago. I avoid it like the plague. Mm-hmm. So even if we have to go up into the Dakotas, we come this way.
I did it one time.
Never
with
again,
Grandma,
right?
and I never again because there was an accident on the interstate. We got up, went through Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, remember bringing Mama home when she was sick from Chase-cation last year too. We got it was a dead stop, and we ended up going through downtown somewhere.
Yeah. No, we still were on the interstate. Remember that truck ran over that freaking exhaust that fell off the car.
Yeah.
We watched the truck run it over.
But we did a little section.
We did a little bit.
Off the
no, me and Graham were off like way
through.
deep into the neighborhoods.
Oh,
that was sketchy. I did not like Gary, Indiana one bit. That's a freaking public transportation bus.
Yeah, he's out here cruising down here.
Yep. He's out late tonight. Yet again, no, it's
a big city.
It's a city, so
yeah. They probably do. There's probably certain ones that run all night.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Probably like Pittsburgh. Our county does not.
No, I'm sure there's limited routes.
Yep.
And they're far and few between. But
Daniel said, as a good old PA guy, what's your biggest tip on getting into storm chasing? Trying to think probably the biggest one is definitely get with somebody who knows what they're doing.
At least a little bit to learn the initial ropes and stuff. And,
yeah, because I mean,
get your training, get your on
go with some, talk to somebody who's been out a few times and knows what they're looking at, knows some of the terms. I'm really starting to get into the hodograph thing now, so I can really start looking at the hodographs. But I'm still not fluent in them. But like at least I know when to go out and go, hey, that storm's spinning, it might produce a tornado. At least I know how to do that. What, Mom? Yeah, that too. Mom's like over here telling me words. Also, take your storm spotter classes. That's probably the biggest thing there. I couldn't think of it. Yeah, take your storm spotter classes for sure. That'll teach you most of the basics, and then get with somebody who knows weather. Look people up on social media. If they're a true, decent chaser, they will be very happy to teach you and show you, everything you need to know. The groups of chasers we hang out with, everybody that I know would, be 100% willing to go, hey, this is, how you do it, this is what you do, this is what you look for, these are some of the easy terms to learn. And then you just get out on a chase. Even if it's a local marginal risk. Even if it's just in your pickup truck with your cell phone. it's still something. And if you want to go out on one of the bigger chases, I always say if your first chase out in like the plains, go with someone who's been out there.
Yep. But I was just going to say that's the biggest thing. You chase everything. Chase the littlest thunderstorm because you start to learn.
Yep. Even a snowstorm.
Yeah.
If it's like just like 2 or 3 inches of snow out there, go out and chase it.
Oh yeah, to get you to
learn
snow. But I was going to say if you're looking at thunderstorms, even your weakest thunderstorms still get some of the structure and you get to learn it. So
yep. Absolutely.
That's a huge thing.
No, definitely. Like ask Davy Jones. He's our good friend. We took him kind of out on his first real big chase in the Midwest, and we got him a tornado the first time.
Yep.
And he's like, now he's going to the plains for his 3rd year now coming up.
Yep.
It'll be our 4th.
Yeah.
We went 22, 23. No, 23, 24, 25.
Technically we were out in our 21 too.
Yeah, so it's technically 5 years.
Yeah.
5 in the last 6 years we've gone. Mama's messing with me. I know. Oh, she's talking to Ted. Never mind. Anna's studying to be a broadcast meteorologist, and I hope to get to do some chasing at some point. Yes. And you know what? Full respect to you. Full respect to you being a broadcast meteorologist, because that's not easy.
No. That takes some guts to get up in front of that camera.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of do it, but not like that.
No, we're behind the camera.
Yeah.
We're behind the camera.
Well, I mean, we get out and do our little videos and stuff like that.
But I still stutter so much.
Yeah. And that's more no pressure there.
Yep.
It's not live.
Yeah, so...
Oh, did I get it? Yeah. Did I get it?
Yes, you're in the right lane. Yes. You're in the right lane, yes.
Same.
You're fine over here.
Yeah, there's the old Cincinnati. We don't want to go see...
We just saw Landon and JBL.
We don't want to see
already saw them today. You know who we didn't see today? That was Joe McMahon. We should go down south and see her.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't come out.
She must have been up to something else today, or maybe she's out of town visiting family or something.
Could be.
There was a lot of chasers out today. There was some I was like, you're pretty close to their area. Why aren't they out here?
Right.
I bet you $50 Ryan Scholl's kicking himself in the butt. Because that tornado threat was almost over his apartment.
Yep.
Today, and he was not home. He was chasing the snow threat in Minnesota. Because I think he was visiting family in Nebraska and just couldn't get home in time. Daniel lives out in Bucks County. There's a lot of chasers out that way.
Yeah. We have some good friends from out that
Justin
way.
Selig's out there, Brett Musser, Eli Roberts, Sean Lightcap's out that way. There's a lot of chasers kind of all over PA. Every corner of PA there's chasers. We're down by, near Pittsburgh, so we do chase out your way too there, Daniel. We definitely do chase out your way often.
Keep left.
Wise old ladies from Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, Bucks County. Okay.
Nice.
All kind of cool people coming in from PA.
Continue for 176
We're your PA
miles.
chasers.
Only 176 miles to go on this road.
Yay!
176 more miles of route running this storm.
You know what? We got through Columbus very quickly, so I'm very, very happy about that.
Here comes that wind again, though.
All right, MCAT, you have a great night. We'll try to keep that cold weather away from you. But you have a great night, and take care, and we'll be seeing you on the next one. You know what, Daniel? All of PA, any PA town is a small town. But you know what? It's the friendliest, some of the friendliest people. You get near them cities. I don't know about them cities. But I love the small towns, especially out that way. Bucks County, Lancaster County, those are all amazing out there. Isn't Justin from Bucks County?
I don't think he's from Bucks. Hey, I can't remember.
I guess I'll have to ask him tomorrow. I'm not going to bother him. He's probably leaving for work tomorrow. I didn't see him in it all today. What the
crap,
bugger? Huh?
More crap convecting out in front of this here line.
It's going to keep doing it, I'm telling you.
I know.
But you know what the good thing is? We're ahead of the heavy stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think this isn't gonna convect any heavy. I think if we keep going with a decent speed, we'll get ahead of it again eventually. Maybe. Or I think we will. I could be wrong. I mean, I think we will, because we're already now probably a good 10 miles ahead of the heavy line. So we probably got about the same distance to get out of the rain completely.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be fine. By the amount of time it took us to get from Springfield to here.
At least my car is getting a very nice wash.
It definitely should be clean. I don't know if the magnet stayed on or not, but it has a lot of water and a lot of wind. Yeah, I'm worried for me. Well,
what are we gonna do? We have to order more. That's all.
We need to get the vinyl. That's what we need to do for sure.
I wanted to get those like a half wrap done, like that like they were gonna do down there at Scott, but they kind of just like gave up on me.
Yeah.
Like they said they got into bigger projects because I was hoping he was gonna reach back out, and he never did. And I was like, I ain't asking him. I was like, all he gave me the designs, all he had to do, I gave him the one I wanted, and all he had to do was give me a price. I love the way he made the design. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
And they decided not to do it.
Oh, found some more wind.
I hear that wind. Where is Bill? Bill probably worked today, but he was in earlier. I did see him in earlier, yes. When we were in the middle of the tornado.
A ton of people on.
Yeah, we were in the tornado when he was on earlier, but I'm sure he's asleep because he probably works again tomorrow. What days is he's off again? I think Wednesdays and Saturdays. I think his 2 days off or something.
That sucks to have split days. Like,
No, remember, at least mine were together, but remember mine were like kind of, when I worked at 901, remember it was like Tuesday, Wednesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then Friday, Saturday. That one time I would get the whole weekend. A 3-day weekend. That was kind of nice.
Oh, did you see that sign back there? Severe winds expected until Monday, 6 p.m.
You all have fun with that. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but if I don't go after the snow, I'm hibernating in my room. I'm going to wrap them under a blanket and just go to sleep. Because I'll have my nice cool fan on, and it'll keep me cool, and I won't have a broken air conditioner.
Yeah, right.
Stupid thing.
Well, at least it stayed cool until, like you said, like 5:30. But man, I know when I woke up, I was pouring. So I'm like, what is
I couldn't believe
on?
you didn't wake up before that.
Yeah.
Because I woke up and went to the bathroom, and when I came back out, I'm like, oh my God, is it warm in here? And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll mess with the thermostat a little bit and see if it fixes it. And it just got hotter and hotter and hotter. And I looked at the time and went, my phone's still saying like an hour, ahead. So I'm like, well, man, I can still go to sleep for an hour, but I can't sleep in this heat. My God. Like, I tried to go under the blankets and I couldn't. My pillows weren't cold anymore. I'm like, And when your alarm went off, and I'm like, you gotta be hot. And you're like, oh my God, I'm sweating. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna break the thermostat on the wall.
Right.
I was gonna go look for a hammer and take care of it, but I don't know if they'd appreciate that a lot.
Maybe not.
Probably not. But at least I'd have done them a favor. I could have just at least replaced it then.
There's some hot matters going by.
Uh-oh. Wasn't me. Oh, go and get on the interstate.
That's fire probably, or but no, it might be Popo.
Well, it's Popo. I see blue lights. Two coming on the interstate.
Locals of some sort too.
Oh, probably we still might be in Columbus.
Right, I think we are. So it might be Columbus or could be Sheriff too. So I remember watching live PD Franklin County, which is Book of Life, honestly.
Yeah,
It was one of their big ones.
but they helped out a lot with Columbus.
So,
Julie! Welcome back, Julie. Good to see y'all this evening. The report says he works at Whitehall. Sweet. Oh, good night, Hannah. Thanks for stopping in.
Thank you for being with us for the ride.
It is late. I know, it is late. Especially if we got any younger people watching. It is late.
Yeah.
Or older people. Me.
Yeah,
It is 2 hours past my bedtime.
Right?
I'm over here. I am yawning, but I'm keeping Papa awake.
Papa's doing good now. As long as Papa's out of the rain, and I apologize if I was like complaining too much. But it was starting to get real stressful.
Exy's getting the wins now. Daniel's gonna DM us on Instagram. You'll probably get Mama B on Instagram, but we're on also all social medias. Facebook, we're on X. X is a big one because that's where a lot of the storm chasers are. We're on TikTok. We also have a Discord, which I'm gonna post a Discord link, right? There's the Discord, and then the link tree. You guys can follow us on any of our social media accounts. You just go to the link tree that I posted, or the Discord channel. We're active on the Discord channel as well. Hannah says, never mind, I'll stay up a little bit longer. I know, we get so addicting sometimes. We're fun. We make things fun. Hannah's waiting for the heavier stuff to hit her. See, it is coming. It is coming. We're still kind of outrunning. Look, it's dry here.
Yeah, we're right where it's convecting.
Fly.
Right now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, kind of.
Screw that. Haha, beach you, Pez. Oh, it's already in the 20s back where we were today.
Really?
That's what they
There's
said.
that flash freeze.
That's actually, I was going to look at this.
Guess what we're at here? 63.
Woo,
We're
warming up.
Getting back up near where we were
Yep.
when we started chasing today.
Champaign, it is 28 degrees.
It was 70.
It feels
when we
like
were there.
16.
And we were 70 when we were there.
Yeah, when we were in
At
Champaign,
lunchtime.
Illinois, it was at lunchtime. It was 70. So 11 hours ago, it dropped from 70 to 28. So
Yeah.
that's 42 degree drop.
Wow. Crazy.
I know with all them wet roads that were out there after this rain went through, that's gonna be a flash freeze. Their roads are probably ice.
Alright. So there's the nice thing, guys, on our trip. That's the last metro area we go through. We have two. Really, Zanesville's pretty big. So, like, we have, like, Zanesville, Wheeling, Washington. I have, like, 3 more bigger towns, but not metro areas. And obviously, by the time we get there, it's going to be so late. Nothing's going to be going on anyhow, so.
We're just staying ahead of that area. There's actually a real sharp line of strong winds coming through, like
Just
Lincoln Village, Grove City, Harrisburg, Range, down through Jeffersonville and Milledgeville. Or
Milledgeville, yeah.
Milledgeville. But nothing is severe warned anymore.
What does that mean?
Bane. Now I'm looking.
Holy crap. He was just aiming right at us. He's going to have a heck of a landing.
Yep. Yeah, Orlando to Columbus. He just turned in front of us, so that is him. Well, airport was back there just north of us.
Yeah, I do know that. He's got a heck of a headwind.
There's a lot of planes coming into land. There's one coming in from Washington, D.C. There's one coming in from Salt Lake City.
All trying to beat that.
Yep, Columbus.
I see another one there. They're on. You can see the parade of them here.
Yep.
You'll get to see them all in line. There's the next one. He's got brighter lights. And then I was gonna say, I thought I saw the one behind him, but that's a flashing on a tower.
Actually, that one that's just to the left of us there is the Salt Lake City one. That one in front of us is the one coming from Orlando.
Okay.
And there's another one getting ready to come in here from the right, coming from Atlanta.
They're in for a rough landing. Actually, yeah, they're in for a real rough landing. Good luck to them.
Just trying to see if anybody was coming in from the east, like with the tailwind, but nobody. It looks like nobody for a little bit then either. Yeah, nobody else is landing for a while, so that actually might be the last of the flights. Sorry guys, jumped away for chat for a minute. Papa saw that plane. I wanted to look and see what was going on with that. But we're happy that all are here. Hannah's trying to get an internship in Zanesville. But while you're there, have them look into that construction going on there.
Although it is completely changed sides now.
One side's done. Now it's going to take 12,000 years to do the other.
Yeah, right.
It has been taking forever. I'm going to come through there one day and go, oh my God, it's done. Welcome in, Tintin. Happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Jedi Connor. Welcome in, my lovely PA Tracker family. Missed you all. We missed you too. Welcome, welcome.
There's our Etna loves, which we're going to blow right by because if you stop, you get rained on.
Yes.
First time we've seen a dry road in like 12 hours.
Literally, literally, before we hit the mess in near Decatur.
Right.
Pest has to go 1,000 miles per hour. I don't think my car would do that. If I had a rocket to the back of it, we might be home already.
Yeah, right.
Hey, airplanes.
There's our next one coming in. Now, somebody's going to be landing in rough weather.
Him, probably. He's going to have to be. Hey, Mr. Airplane, can you attach us to your bottom of your wing and then take us home?
Oh, yeah.
And then you can come back and fly around the storm and then land?
Yeah, don't take us where you're going right now.
Yeah, no.
We just got out of that crap. But yeah, now it's question time, guys. If you... Thank all you guys for being with us and being part of the Tractor Crafters family.
Ohio and PA are called Construction Central.
Right.
Pennsylvania's color is orange, and our state flower is the traffic cone.
Right. I'll tell you what, this road's nice. They got these lines painted in, like these are this whatever paint they used is good. It's nice and bright.
Yes. And our state motto is where the construction ends, the construction begins.
I like it.
Just came over that now. Where the construction ends, the construction begins.
And that is not a lie.
No, not PA.
You'll get an end work sign, and literally like a half mile line road work ahead.
Road work ahead. You're like, huh? Oh, okay.
Rest area. Do I need or not? No. I'm gonna try. I'm good right now. I'm probably gonna need one stop somewhere, but I think if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try to wait till we get like to the one of the ones closer to
Zanesville, or even St. Clairsville.
Yeah.
Anna said, oh, I feel bad for whoever's flying in this crud. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right.
They're going to have a rough landing coming. Brittany said she could see us putting a rocket on our car to go home faster.
Right.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, I'd rather stay out and get a hotel and then do something tomorrow. But there's not much to chase other than that snowstorm up north. But that's it. I'm over the cold. Like, I was actually very, very happy to be out chasing the warm.
In short sleeves.
I mean, I still had jeans on, but short sleeve shirt. Out talking to the people, not stuck in your cars, freezing to death.
Right.
Only able to get out for 5 seconds, throw a snowball, and get back in a car because you're cold. It's like, oh, you know, I don't like that cold anymore. The older I get, I used to love snow. Loved it growing up. But now I'm like, not so much anymore. The cold starts to hurt. I'm young, but that cold starts to hurt. Deborah's eating popcorn right now. I hope it's good, buttered and salted. That's my favorite. A little bit of butter, a little bit of salt. We're good.
Yeah, I apologize. I think the crazy action's done for the night for us.
I think kind of everywhere. I think it's really dying down.
I mean, you're looking at a lot of rain and a little bit of wind.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, this bus is getting it.
They don't. Those drivers, them coach buses, they don't mess around. We have that freaking lady, that Nancy. She drives for a Quest coach. That she is everywhere, and she freaking drives through that night. I said, how does she do that?
Right? Yeah, because a lot of them are older.
She's older. She's like in her mid-70s.
Yeah.
And she loves it. She said she absolutely loves driving the coach bus, taking people on trips. Yeah, there's a bus, our bus company right down the road from us. They actually have a coach bus that you can, they do trips. So you just got to go to their website and find one of the trips that they do and you can get on the bus and go to a trip. They come to Columbus, they go to Atlantic City, they go to Nashville, D.C.
There's a plane coming in that way too from the north now.
I'm looking. Well, that's the Salt Lake City plane. He actually he just did a loop.
Want to come around, go around.
Yep. He didn't like the wind.
They're going to have trouble landing people there tonight.
Well, the thing is, the DC plane is down, and the Orlando plane is down.
What's the
Atlanta one's coming in, which was one to come across?
Which way do their runways run?
East to west.
There's no north-south.
Nope, none.
So you got to figure they're fighting a huge crosswind coming in. Yeah, they're still in front of the storm, so they're still getting the southerly
winds.
The crazy southerlies.
They're kind of actually probably hoping that winds actually that storm comes over.
I mean, that honestly could be an option for them.
They're maybe just going to loop until they have enough fuel. They could do loops until the storm passes by.
West will have a
headwind, and that'll be a whole lot easier to land in.
Yeah.
Than a crosswind, I would think, because crosswinds are rocking, and
pushing you aside.
Yeah, heck no, I'm good. All right, guys, I'm back on chat. I promise. I'm trying to watch chat. Are we getting snow tomorrow in Mount Pleasant? I don't know. I don't know if we're getting snow tomorrow down our way home or not. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be cold enough.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
that's so funny. I
think we are.
I didn't even look.
Hold on, I'm looking. Scottsdale. We are.
Are we?
Rain showers likely in the morning, snow showers likely in the afternoon. Little snow accumulation. Windy with highs in the upper 40s. Temperatures falling to the upper 20s in the afternoon. West winds 20 to 30, gusts to 50. Gusts to 50. Why are we not under a wind advisory?
Yeah. Crazy.
Tomorrow night, snow showers, patchy, blowing snow. Snow accumulation around an inch. Lows around 20. Thursday, a little or no snow accumulation. Patches, blowing snow. Blustery and cold, highs in the upper 20s. Snow Tuesday night. snow Wednesday, snow Thursday. The next nice day is going to be Friday, but I hope you're all ready in Pennsylvania for the cold, because looking at these temperatures, the warmest day is tomorrow morning in the 40s.
He wants to know what the difference between a bomb cyclone and thunder snow is. That's a big difference.
That's a huge difference. So bomb cyclone is basically quickly strengthening low pressure system coming out of Canada, like rapidly strengthening.
What this was today.
Yeah, this is a bomb cyclone today. Thunder snow is basically a thunderstorm that happens during the snow. So
yeah,
a heavier snowstorm.
You just have that. There's so much instability in the air that you'll actually get thunder and lightning in snow.
Yep.
But yeah, this bomb cyclone today wasn't even much of a low pressure at all yesterday, and it actually just started forming today, and it just bottomed out.
Actually, it's still strengthening. Midnight's going to be when it's the strongest. So I'm looking at back home, after tomorrow, the next warmest day is next Tuesday at 35.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to be below 35 every day. Now, most days it's going to be above, actually after tomorrow, the next day above freezing is Sunday at 33. Or Tuesday 26, Wednesday 31, Thursday high of only 23, Friday 27, Saturday 31, 33, 33, 35.
That's crazy.
And then only nice day, next nice day after, today will be Friday. It'll be the next nice day, partly cloudy. Anna says thunder snow is rare. Yes, it is very rare, but it has happened. We've actually had it at home headquarters in Southwest Pennsylvania.
Yeah, just not pretty
not
recently,
that long ago. Yeah, like a month and a half ago, something like that. I was sitting on the couch playing video games, and I saw a flash outside, and went, no. And I heard the thunder. I'm like, no. I ran to the door, and it's snowing. I'm like, yeah. Everyone starts messaging me, did we just have thunder snow? I said, snowing outside your house? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, did you have thunder and lightning? They're like, yeah, that's thunder snow.
Right.
That's my friends, though. I mess with them all the time. Because I'm the weather guy. They always ask me what's going on. Hi, Wonder Mama. Welcome in. Hi, Fish. Welcome in. Oh, Wonder Mama is from Southwest PA, right near where we're from. I'm nervous about the winds coming our way. PTSD from surviving a tornado in Tennessee in 1997. I do not do well when the wind blows at all. I can understand that, absolutely. The winds are not going to be, I think, like I said, 20 to 30, gusts to 50 is the highest we're going to get, which is, obviously, they didn't even put out a wind advisory, so not going to be that consistent, not that strong. But, we do get those high winds, though, unfortunately, in Pennsylvania, with the coming off the mountain. Those days we have those easterlies coming off the mountain, where they're like 65-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
They're knocking everything over in their path.
Yeah, they come up over the mountain and then speed up coming down the east side or the west side of them.
Night, Jess. Talk to you soon. K9 says that thunder was loud too. Yes, it was so loud. Actually, I don't know if you saw, K9. We did a news article. We did one of our local newspapers did an article about our storm chasing team from the Latrobe Bulletin up in Latrobe. She actually learned about us because I commented on a post on like what's happening in Mount Pleasant when someone asked about the thunder snow, and I was explaining about, yes, we did have thunder snow and all this, and she saw that and she's like, this is a storm chase. She's like, what? She loved it. She loves storm. The lady that did the report loves storms, so she did a thing about us, and it was awesome. Thank you so much, SMIPA SMIPA. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family.
Welcome.
Appreciate you being here. Hi, Country Angel. I need info on the tornado today. My buddy is asking for info. Unfortunately, right now,
You just what do we know? There were
8 buildings were destroyed in Mount Zion. That's all I know. I have not heard of any injuries or fatalities. Obviously, nothing will be confirmed on size-wise until tomorrow. The National Weather Service will have to go out tomorrow and assess all the damage, and they'll make a call. If I happen to see what that call is, I will share it on our social media.
Yeah, we'll watch. It'll be Lincoln.
National Weather Service Lincoln, Illinois. That will be the one to watch for any updates, and we'll post it too if we see it, because we were on that storm today. From the early reports I'm hearing from chasers, it was kind of small. It wasn't real big.
But it took some roofs off.
Yeah, it took some roofs off of some houses. Jedi says, I didn't even realize Josh sounds a lot like his dad. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
Oh, cool. Hannah was watching Max Velocity stream when it occurred. You know, as we were streaming on him all day today. That's probably where you found us from, was Max. Max is a good guy. We used to stream with him, and Evan Freiberger is another one we stream with. We love Evan. And Davis does weather. Davis hasn't used us a lot, but if he's live and we're out, he will. And Davis is awesome as well. It sounds like I'll actually be gaming with Davis in the next couple of days.
Right.
Because I'm with Top Fan and Camp are all on. Tornado rated in near Pekin, Illinois, was rated in EF1. Okay, I don't know where Pekin was. Where's Pekin? Pekin, Illinois. Oh, that's actually up near Peoria, just south of Peoria.
Okay, that was probably one of the
earlier ones. Yeah, so I didn't even hear about that one, so. Oh, but according to this picture I am seeing, that looks big.
Yeah, it does.
That looks very big.
It looks very big.
That's from our buddy Corey.
But big doesn't always mean strong.
True. Actually, who just did a thing about that? One of the chasers that I am good friends with posted an article and was saying, like, large tornadoes are not always strong tornadoes.
Right.
And he was showing, like, look at this one that was, a mile wide. It was like, this one was 2.6 miles wide. It was only an EF3. Then you look at this one, was only, a quarter mile wide. It was an F5. So it all depends on just how much wind and the motion basically is the biggest thing. Because I've been on some storms that had some violent motion, and you knew that was a violent tornado. It usually ends up rating pretty high.
And I think a lot of the big ones that end up being violent, a lot of times it's sub-vortices in them that are those little speed demons that do the most damage.
Because I know when I'm playing Twisted, that's the thing. You're in the main circulation of the tornado. It's only like 130 mile an hour winds. One of them sub-vortices hit you, you jump over 300. You're like, oh my god, I hit 300 mile an hour winds. Well, it's because of the sub-vortice.
Little drill bits.
Yep. So that is very, very, very possible. But if I do hear any more information about the tornado, we will share it, I promise. Actually, I'm talking about it, and that's literally everything popping up on my feed right now. We did see Storm Chaser Adam Lucio today as well. We Saw him at the gas station. Didn't get a chance to talk to him, but then he passed us on the interstate going for the tornado. He's waving all the chasers.
And we were very close to each other when that tornado come through.
Yes. And I never saw him again. Well, no, actually, I take that back. We were going east to get with the line. He turned around and came back. And I think that he got on. He was actually going to keep with that line. And he was like, oh no. He turned and shot north. I think he was going for the blizzard.
Okay.
I'm back on chat, guys. I apologize. I know everybody's chatting away and I'm like being mad, so. Alright, good night, Hannah. We'll talk again soon, I'm sure. Get some rest. It is late. It is very late. Mama B's in here. Dylan's back.
Back again.
Aaron asks, how do you think the chase went today? I think it went really well.
Yep.
There was no major issues. Everything worked. Once we got everything figured out, everything worked.
It gave us a little problem right when we were getting in the heat of things. I don't know what's going on with this for sure because it's not showing the battery at all. So we'll have to check that out.
It's still on.
It's still doing its thing. So
yeah, it's not showing the battery at all. I don't know.
So it might have switched modes. I might have to change that. Or
it's working. So
yeah, right.
Yeah, everything worked really well today. No, I gotcha. No, yeah. I unfortunately we didn't stick around to chase or to go check out the damage or anything. We stayed with the line because I already knew there was a bunch of chasers in that area, and then when I saw there was a bunch of chasers there helping, I felt good, and we were able to continue.
Well, we also didn't learn there was that much damage until we were 100 miles
Yeah,
east.
we were already going into almost into Indiana at that point.
Yeah. We're like, oh, but there was a ton of people.
There was a lot. Yeah, Jordan Hall stopped. I think CJ stopped. There was a bunch of people that stopped. They were there to help. I think Jaden stopped. I mean, they were already all down, Corey. They were already down there.
Yeah.
I think they all kind of sat up down along whatever that interstate goes down that way. Is that
72?
72. They all set up along 72. Remember, I kept saying about going towards Decatur.
Yeah.
Stupid me. But we wouldn't have got the Northern Storm. We wouldn't have met up with all of our. We wouldn't have made some chaser friends.
I mean, everything happens for a reason. We ended up where we were for a reason or whatever.
Yeah, we didn't get good view of the tornado, but we'll have to go back and check, our stream and stuff. Good night, Jedi. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for stopping in. Narnia's back. We got Fish here hanging out. Yeah, I know the Upper Peninsula of Michigan is absolutely just getting hammered.
Again.
With snow. Our local resident up there, Miss Mel, is giving us updates. Dylan says Kansas got some flurries today. Seen flurries, other areas got some snow. Huh. Well, you can keep it. Because right now we're back where we started our day at 67 degrees.
Crazy.
And it is 11 o'clock at night. That's wild.
In the end of December.
And the end of December. Like right now we're usually in a cold streak, a big cold streak.
Which we will be in 24 hours.
So don't even tell me. Diecast guy says we're about 5 hours from his neck of the woods. Where are you coming in from, Diecast guy? K9 says Max said the tornado went over top of us. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it was going over us as it was cycling. because it was not on the ground. We could not find any damage where we were, but those winds were rotating.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think that tornado did go right over top of us. And we did see something back off to like our 9 o'clock, which would be our back left side. There was something back here, and I looked back and saw a cloud rapidly rotating, rising. And I said, that's either a really big scud cloud or that's the tornado lifting. And it was coming right at us. So maybe it was. I'll have to go back and look. It was dark. Whatever it was like real, like you could see everything kind of around it, and it was a black cloud, and it was spinning real fast, and it kind of just started rising. I'm like, and then that was when Landon was screaming over the Zello.
I see it.
I can see it. I can see it. I'm like, huh? What? And I went back and went, oh yeah, it's right there. That was probably within a couple hundred yards of us.
Yeah, it might even went a little behind us, to be honest.
It might have went behind us.
I thought I had her nailed, and then it looked like, I think it transferred a little, like handed off a little to the south.
Central Pennsylvania is where Diecast Guy's from. So where we're from, you're only a few hours away. We're from southwestern Pennsylvania.
Yeah, because we're still 2.5 hours from home where we are.
Yep. Yeah, we're from Westmoreland County. Southern Westmoreland County, right on the border of Fayette. That's where we're from. Mom says the circulation dip, but this movement, it was not on the ground at that point. No, it wasn't. When I saw it, it was lifting, and I saw nothing on the ground. But it was definitely a very dark, rotating wall cloud or funnel cloud going up in. Like it was. The only reason I knew it was when I landed and said he saw it, and I looked back and said, "Oh my God, I see it." It's because I knew that motion of it, and it was fast. Okay, Diecast Guys from Center County.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
right in the middle of the state. Right in the middle.
State College.
State College area. Home to AccuWeather.
Yep.
How far did you say we were from home?
2.5.
Not so bad. It's about an hour from western Washington, so.
Yep. Yeah, we're almost to Zanesville.
Okay.
Obviously, you see all the signs for the construction.
Oh wow, Dylan says they broke a record in Wichita. Has never seen records seen 77-degree temps for 3 consecutive days in December.
Oh wow.
It was
Crazy.
warm for a few days.
It was.
Hello, Joaquin. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. And then there was me and Papa trying to drive east with the line of storms, and then a tornado warning going out right behind us. We weren't even expecting it. Thank you for subscribing, Beach Life. Welcome to the Trackers Quackers family. Thank you, thank you. My eyes are burning. No reason whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm tired.
They're burning because I'm wiping them and crap's going on. Red Octagon House is just about 39 to 45 minutes south of you right now. We'll have to check it out sometime. Red Octagon House.
Oh yeah, we definitely. I want to check that out sometime. I have that marked actually in my maps to go check out.
If Papa B has it, we'll have to get it. Fish said we had a record temp on Christmas of 76. It didn't get as warm as they were originally saying for us. They were calling for 70s for us, but I think it only got into like the low to mid 50s.
It's the first time coming back that I didn't go over there.
Yeah, right? What the heck? Weird. Weirdo. Exy asked Diecast guy if he collects Matchbox or Hot Wheels. He said, I am primarily in Hot Wheels and NASCAR. Cool. That's awesome.
Right up your alley.
Yep. Exy says that Octagon House is it's haunted with a Civil War hospital. Fish collects Matchbox. Cool. I've been collecting fire trucks for a little bit now. A lot of them are still in the packages. I've been collecting them and putting them aside. Hi Mason, welcome back. Diecast guy said he's gone out to the Poconos for the races every year since 2012. I was there in 2021 for the NASCAR race. Took my girlfriend at the time with me, and we had a good time. Except she got super sunburned, like she almost like burned.
That's right. I forgot. You went to Dover this year.
Yeah, this year we went to Dover for the first time. Only my second NASCAR race. We had a really good time at Dover. Other than it was hot and it rained, but we got to watch most of the race. We got the tickets where you can go out and walk on the track, and then you can go up and watch the drivers come out of introductions and watch them set up pit road. It was really cool. It was really cool. For the amount of money we paid, we got to do a lot of cool stuff. Throw a snowball back at Aaron, and then runs away. Aaron throws snowballs at me.
Of course he is. He doesn't have any snowballs to throw.
Yeah, where's your snowballs coming from, Aaron?
Keeping them in the freezer.
Mine are. They're in Davy's freezer. They're in Davy's locker.
Tell them about the gift Josh got for Christmas. They're talking about Hot Wheels and Matchbox.
Oh, yeah.
You could talk about it, because
it's kind of a family, or I guess it's kind of a family gift, but we got a slot car, electric car race car track that is Storm Chaser based, and then the one end of the track is a spiral that's like 4-level high spiral, and it has a tornado in the middle of it. So you basically one of the vehicles is a van, and I think the other one's a car, that they're chase vehicles, and the whole point you race them around that spiral. Looks like a tornado, so it looks like the cars are getting tossed by a tornado. Pretty cool. My buddy who owns a model train shop in Jeanette, Pennsylvania, as soon as he saw it, he messaged me. He's like, I thought of you as soon as I got these in stock. He goes, I figured you might want one. I was like, yep, absolutely. Pretty cool. Diecast guy says they want effective summer NASCAR races. Yeah? Yes, very much so. I do want to get to more, though. I've been wanting to go to Martinsville, been wanting to go to Bristol. Daytona's a big one on my list, and so is Talladega. I'd like to go to Indianapolis. And somewhere else, like Michigan or Richmond or something like that. I like to go to the different ones. Charlotte. I got to get a hold of Epic Doc. Yeah.
Michelle, she'll get me into Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Yep.
She's got people she knows.
How are you doing? All right?
And me?
Yeah.
Tired.
But I mean, bathroom
I'm
and
fine.
stuff.
I'm good.
I got 30 miles till a rest stop. I'm gonna try to do just to do a quick in and out. I need to walk a little bit though. We're doing pretty good, guys, but I need to take a take a quick break up
Diecast
here.
guy went to Daytona in 2021 and Talladega in 2023. That's awesome.
Nice.
I'm so jealous.
I was gonna say that's all your dreams there.
I want to go to the Daytona 500 so bad. The problem is I never can find anybody to go with. I have friends that go down every year, and I told them, I said, hey, can I just get a seat? You know, you buy me the ticket, I'll pay you back. And they never do. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
you buttholes. I'll pay for everything. I just want someone to go sit with. I want to see the Daytona 500 race so bad. Speedway and Motor Speedway, yep. Oh, you've been to Kansas and Texas. Texas would be a cool one. So would Kansas. So would Kansas. Oh, I'd like to go to all of them, just to say I was at all of them.
There's our. We used to stop at this Love's almost every time.
I still do sometimes.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good first stop if you can make it.
Mm-hmm.
But now the other one's a little more. This one I sometimes was pushing it to get to if I had to go to the bathroom and stuff. Usually the other one's a little better. I'm trying to debate if I want to do that. If I want to hit the
That's
rest
awesome,
stop or
Mason.
stop at the Love's. But I don't need anything at Love's. And I think we got enough gas to get us almost home. Like I'll get gas at Get Go or Speedway or something. Something in Smithton area, yeah.
All I might need was another drink, but I can get that at the rest area.
But if you want, we can stop at the Love's.
Well.
Either way, I need to take a walk.
It doesn't matter. Wherever we stop, I will get a drink. So you make that decision.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me. I'll find something to drink. I don't know. I'm just super thirsty. Oh, I got everybody talking about NASCAR now. Top Fan says get us some coffee. Bob B's actually been doing really, really, really
I
good
have
about
done no caffeine this whole trip.
Wow. He's wild.
Now
I've done 2 bottles
see
of
if I feel
freaking cherry
better,
Pepsi today. Hello, 3. I've done 3 bottles of cherry Pepsi today. Good Lord. I'm going back to my bad ways. I better get out and move around. Do you know when the Daytona 500 is this year? It's going to be in February 2026.
Isn't it usually like end of the month?
End of the month, end of the month,
20s?
February.
It's usually whatever, like the last Sunday of the month.
Yeah,
maybe.
something like that. You have to get the tickets early. I don't know if there's any tickets left. If there is, they're pricey. You have to get them when they first come out, and they usually don't come out till like the summertime for the next year. Because I mean, it's the Great American Race. Everyone wants to go to that. So, and for us, for me, I'd have to be I'd have to get airfare. I'd have to get hotel. I'd have to get a rental car. I'd have to get the tickets.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, the good thing is I can fly from Latrobe to Orlando cheap, so
Yeah, right.
the flight not a problem.
Right. We've learned with the other race, just get a hotel that's like an hour from the. You don't have to get a hotel.
I'd get a
there.
hotel in Orlando. I
Yeah,
would. I'd
it's
get one in
not that
Orlando.
far.
Oh yeah, 45 minutes to Daytona.
And
like
you
it's
always
not
find
far.
a hotel, especially that time of year.
Yeah.
And cheap.
Oh
Probably.
yeah.
So it wouldn't be horribly expensive.
No, I mean I could probably do it pretty cheap. Oh, Aaron's gonna be streaming it. Sweet. Yeah, usually it's like the last week of one of the last 2 weekends of February or something, like the 21st or 20th of February. It's usually when it is. And then they kind of bounce around a little bit. And then they go out west to like Sonoma or California and Phoenix and Vegas. Do out there while the weather's crappy here, and then they finally start coming east. They do like Pocono usually like June, Chicago Raceway or Chicago Street Course in June or July. I know the Coca-Cola 600 in Charlotte is every Labor Day weekend or every Memorial Day weekend. Every Memorial Day weekend. That's when they do the honor. Yeah, I saw Homestead's going to be the championship race next year, which is great. I'm just kind of getting tired of Phoenix. Well, Diecast guy said he was heartbroken when I heard about Biffle. So was I.
Yeah.
I was at work filling up my bus when I saw it. I'm like, no, please tell me that died.
There was a new video I want to see too about that. Remember I said that pilot guy I'm on, they released some of the cockpit recording. More rain. Good Lord. It's like trying to eat us. It does now.
I told you.
It looks like there's a big mouth coming out and trying to grab us.
It's like you said, it's mad at us.
It's
We
mad at
chased
us
all of
now.
its friends away earlier. Davis! What's up, Davis? Hey, thank you so much for streaming us today. We appreciate you. Hopefully we were able to get you some good stuff. Jesse's here too. Everybody's coming back in. Dave's bringing all of his buddies. Top Fan was here. I don't know if Camp came back. He might be asleep. No, he shouldn't be. We all came this late.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not.
I'm in bed before all them anyway.
Yeah, it's only 11:45.
Mama said holy wind gusts we just had it. There's more coming.
Yeah. How hot is it there, Mom? It's 67 here.
Oh, anytime, Davis, anytime. Yeah, we're still able to have you use us. Max hasn't given us any issues with that, so we're all good there. Oh, Top Fan says I'm here. Camp is in voice chat with me. Hopefully he's behaving. Yeah, Brittany, that's what Diecast guy was talking about, the Biffle accident. But yeah, that was sad. Yeah, I was heartbroken because he did a lot of the cleanup and assisting with Helene, and I kind of had a connection with him, you know. Diecast guy says, so I'm kind of new. What is the most intense system you guys have chased?
A hurricane would be Helene for you.
Helene, yeah, Hurricane Helene for me. That was pretty wild down in Florida.
And, well, probably still the most intense would have been Greenfield,
Iowa for the tornado. Still one of the strongest ever reported.
Yeah, fastest winds ever reported by on the radar.
Yeah, what, 321?
Yep. But could only confirm F4 damage.
Yep. What's Mama sending videos about? Oh, Jason Wingard. He was right in front of us for a while. I saw him on radar. Oh yeah, big damage.
Saw some of that.
Trees down, billboard ripped apart.
Stop sign.
But wait till you see some tornado here coming up. Wait, there. That's big.
Oh, yeah.
It's rain. It's 100% rain wrapped. Thank you, Mama, for sending that. Yeah.
Mama scanning the internet.
CJ found more pictures of damage. Yep. House with its roof removed. Debris littering a whole neighborhood. In Pontiac, Illinois, northwest side. That's all in that same area.
Yeah, it'll have to be a quick stop too. That thing's still right on our freaking tail. I mean, the strong line is not, but the rain is like not. It's keeping up with us pretty good.
Told you it wants us.
Oh, I'm getting the flashes.
The flashes.
I'm coming at 120 miles an hour, so get out of my way because I'm an idiot.
Wow. hate when people do that.
I get he has to be going 100.
You know what I do? Then I get up behind him and put my high beams on and say, yeah, wasn't appreciative of you. What are they going to do to me?
Actually, I love having somebody like that, because now I know I'm probably pretty good for police.
Sometimes it's just best just let them go.
Yep.
Alright, back in the chat, guys. Mama B sent me that video I was watching. Oh, not good, Mason. Not good.
But we're just puttering along here, guys.
Mom says still 64 there. Aaron says 63.
So we must be like, since we're right in front of the front, we're getting the warmest.
Yep.
This is where the Cape was
Earlier today.
He got got off.
The car? No, he kept going.
There he is. He hit his brakes, though.
Is there cops in here somewhere?
That's what I was wondering.
No, I don't see nobody.
He was nervous about that shed, though. About the maintenance shed there.
Nah.
Stupid
Idiot. Diecast guy said, me and my stepdad somehow drove a F-250 in farm equipment to Hurricane Florence during landfall in 2018.
Oh, nice.
That's wild.
That is real wild.
Yeah, did you hear about that? The 2 helicopters out in Jersey?
You started talking about it somewhere, and then
I saw a video of it. The freaking one helicopter doing this real fast, falling and like just dead fall out of the sky.
Like it lost its tail rotor or something.
Yeah, it was like just spinning completely out of control, dropping straight down. And they said, I think it was one pilot was killed, and another was critically injured or something. And one of the helicopters was on fire. And it collided like mid-flight. Night, Casey. Thank you for everything today. We'll see you next time.
Case. Thanks for riding along so long with us.
Yep. Narnia says, I like to think Watkins Glen is better than Sonoma. Watkins Glen's not that far either. I need to go up there if I want to see a good road course. It's only 4.5 hours from home. Watkins Glen. It's only up in New York.
Yeah.
I think it's about as far away as Pocono is from me.
I'd say pretty close. How far is Bristol? It's not horribly far, but it's a little further than that.
Oh, and
probably about 6.
Richmond's only 4.5.
Yeah.
5 or 6 down to Martinsville. Like, yeah, those ones aren't all that. Indianapolis. Like none of that. Yeah, none of the
You have a lot of tracks within 6 hours.
Michigan's like 6 hours. Yeah, those aren't that far away at all. When you start getting some of your little further ones, your New Mexico or your New Hampshire, your Charlotte, Nashville, Chicago, going down towards your Atlanta, Darlington. A little bit further away. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in. Checking in from Erie. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Oh, Lee says, I'm back. I see you finally out ahead of it. Had a medical call. I gotcha. Them dang medical calls get you every time.
Right. We are out in front of it barely. It's still raining some here.
Yeah, there's your cop.
Wonder if it's him.
Oh, 2. Oh, they were hiding under that bridge. That's a pickup truck.
He went by me, and I'll bet you that it's got to be him.
I'll freaking die.
If I didn't think the cop would get mad, I'd blow my horn like. Beep, 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 beep.
It is.
That's why I say, let them
100 mile an hour. Guess what? Busted by the Ohio Highway Patrol.
Yeah. And the two of them must have been hanging together.
They must have been. Screw off. That's what you get for going 100 miles an hour. Hope you enjoyed the freaking PA story. I should have went away. I should have gone and said, don't drive like a prick next time. I think the cop would have been like, what? Maybe the cop would have said, yeah, what he said.
Right.
If it was a cool cop, he'd have been like, yeah, what he said. Yeah, that was that SUV that blew by us at like 100 miles an hour. He got pulled over by the Ohio Highway Patrol. But remember now, you don't have a speed demon ahead, so just be careful.
But there's the other side of that. We know how they work in Ohio. We're probably good for a couple counties.
Yeah. You never know, though. They're out in, Tandem. You never know. You never know.
I'll bet you the next one. I mean, we'll have to start worrying when I get closer to St. Clairsville.
Because doesn't the sheriff sit out on these roads too?
Sometimes.
So just
not near as much as the highway
right. So
patrol.
just be careful. With the sheriff still.
But I'm not going that fast either.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If you're going 5 over, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to 100 mile an hour like that guy was.
He'll get in big trouble for that now. Yeah, at least just wonder how that worked out for him.
Yeah, right.
He's getting a nice little talking to right now, pulling out his license.
Only 9 miles to the rest stop. Might get a little drizzle on us, it seems like. Seems like we're never going to get out in front of it.
Fish says the power company truck's heading somewhere. They should be staging somewhere waiting for this line to come through. Candace! How are you, Candace? Good to see ya. Oh, Brittany called it. Hold on, wait. I gotta go back now. Hold on. Yeah, that he's definitely doing maybe 100 or something. There's a cop up there somewhere. They will catch him. She called it.
Yeah.
Brittany called it. Yep. Not too often you see that happen. Usually people fly and they get away with it. He probably thought, I'll get away with it. As soon as he rolled onto the bridge and saw the lights kick on, he's probably, oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, I see. If it's Pennsylvania, I don't care. Pennsylvania State Police do not sit on 70. They just don't care.
Well, they're so understaffed. Like, I've talked to them. The only time you'll see them out doing radar is when they're doing a special detail. Like, they're actually working overtime, like on holidays and stuff like that.
Yep.
When the usual patrols are on, they don't have the manpower to do them.
Because they're so busy with calls and stuff.
And that's the difference if you're not familiar with Pennsylvania versus other states. In Pennsylvania, the state police are the law enforcement for the entire state. The sheriffs do no law enforcement.
They only transport the criminals and do like
warrants, serve warrants, and things like that. They basically do court work. And then you have local police, like your big cities and some of your municipalities,
your boroughs,
but they're slowly disappearing just because they don't have.
Yeah, some townships will have police. Some of your bigger areas will combine into like a regional police.
That's the new thing, yeah.
Like Charleroi area has like regional police. They'll have like Charleroi, and like they'll cover all the little ones up and down the river.
That must be the warm front that's just north of us that this is all convecting out on.
Maybe that warm front just hasn't gotten home yet.
Yeah, like I'm almost afraid to stop because we're going to get into a bunch more rain, but I got it. I need to walk.
I mean, if it's just a little bit of rain, we can get back out ahead of it.
Yeah, I think so. You can grab a pop. I'm going to have you grab my water, one more water, like down against the console. Have you grab that. I'll throw this bottle out. This is all garbage.
Moose wants us basically to stop at the Loves, he says.
What's that?
Don't forget, there's a new Loves at the Morristown Belmont exit. We stopped on the way out.
We did. So whatever we got garbage-wise to my water.
Yep.
You can throw that where there should be an empty bottle down there too.
Yeah, there's a couple, I think, and then my bottle.
We'll grab all that, throw all that out.
Yeah, we'll get all that. Nope, not every county has county police. Nope, Allegheny does. You're right there.
Yeah.
But
Westmoreland County has park police.
We have park police, but they only cover the parks and the county-owned buildings and stuff. So like the community college, the courthouse, the county nursing home, stuff like that. They cover. That's all they do.
Yeah.
Dylan says our state troops have some impounded Hellcat challenges they use.
Nice.
That sounds about right. Deborah's got us up on her big screen.
Awesome. We're so excited to have Deborah back.
Yes, we are.
Can't even tell you how.
Melissa says tornadoes tonight. So the tornado threat has significantly diminished. I think it actually probably will be. It's probably done for the night.
Yeah,
I think it moved out of the tornado area.
That looks like the only thing I see anywhere near us is a special weather statement
on the whole line.
Yep. I'm not seeing the whole radar now because
I'm looking down further south. Another storm. There's a special weather statement down by Nashville. That is it. That's all that's left with this line, guys. So there's not even any severe thunderstorm warnings or anything. Actually, the only warnings I'm getting is snow squall warnings in Canada.
Nice.
That's it.
Take the exit.
And a couple special weather statements. Like I said, there's one kind of right behind us coming just south of Zanesville right now. And we're in the Pittsburgh radar now. Yeah.
That's as I said, we're in Pittsburgh radar now.
So we have that, and then, like I said, the one by Nashville. That's it. Everything's out of the tornado threat. So I believe the tornado threat is done for the night. I think all the severe threat for tonight is done.
Yep.
And there's no severe threat tomorrow. I mean, I think this line, it could gust up a little bit to severe limits, but it won't last long. Huh?
Your auto headlights don't turn off very easily, or not all the time when you think they should.
No,
It seems like they don't like the LED headlights. Like, they won't turn off for them. It's really weird. Like, when you get, like, regular headlights, they'll turn right off.
Yeah.
But the LEDs, it's been kind of iffy.
They kind of get a little, they're a little finicky with them. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much you use them or whatever, but...
Diecast guy. It's so cool to have a weather radio at home. I named it Bob. I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
Take the exit.
Hey, there's my favorite guy from Texas. Jared, how are ya?
What's happening, Jared?
We just got the cold front coming in now. Here, a lot of wind. Oh my. Not good, not good. Yeah, Cape has been gone, Top Fan, since it went into Indiana, but I think there was still a little bit of spin with the low-level jet that it was able to keep it going without the Cape, and then it just eventually kind of went. So
I'll pull right there.
Scaring the poor lady with the freaking corgi.
Yeah, right. Not bad.
Poor lady. I thought you were gonna like freaking out on her. Don't hit the corgi.
Right. All right, guys, we're gonna make a quick stop here.
Aaron says, Josh, you should come visit my home state. How about no?
You coming in too?
Yes.
I'll start.
How about no, Aaron? I'm not coming to visit your home state. I don't like your home state.
Yeah, right.
They're too mean there.
They are very mean there.
Especially them PA Storm Tracker people. They're mean.
All right.
We'll be right back, guys.
Grabbing all the garbage. I got this stuff. If you got that stuff. And trade sunglasses for something. I might bust into my chips that I bought way earlier and never used. Yeah, there's garbage in there. You can throw all that away too. I'm gonna bring my chips up.
And I think there's some snacks in here too. Yeah, there's more snacks in this bag here.
Oh yeah, that's my whatchamacallit. My whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallit?
Can't think of it. Trail mix. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Oh, I can't even walk.
Finally taking my sunglasses off of my head. I don't think I need them anymore.
What's that?
I
I do.
Merry Christmas.
Oh.
I clicked the wrong one.
Did you get one though?
No.
Do you need something?
No, now I'll go back and use the car because I used to
Okay.
You can store that wherever and then bring that later.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hit it and I'm like, I don't drink that.
I'm just gonna stick it right there with my stuff. Grab my water and then I'm gonna take a quick walk here. All right, guys, give us one more minute here. Josh is buying the wrong thing. I'm gonna break open my water here and take a swig, and then I'm gonna take a quick walk. All right, give me 1 minute. I gotta walk a little bit. Legs are really, really stiff.
Yeah.
That's on your charger here.
I did it off camera, so let's kill that.
Ooh, butt sore. How's your charge right now?
59%.
Can I steal this for a little bit?
Yeah, go for it. That's fine.
All right, guys, we're gonna get rolling again.
Oh, yeah.
Did we get her? Oh my!
I think that's it.
70 east.
Sure look like it. The camera always sees it better. Maybe flip it sideways or make it bigger. There you go.
Wow. That definitely looks like a...
Sure
that's
looks like
where, and that would have been where, yeah, because there's the things out there. That is definitely where I saw that rotation, that cloud lifting. And that would have been about the size of it, too.
Yep.
Holy crap. I think we got it.
I think we did.
I think we got the tornado today, guys.
Camera can always see it better in those situations. That stinking rain's almost to us.
Actually, the camera, even though it got wet, didn't really pull off of it.
No.
It focused on that area.
Well, remember, it was infinity focus, so the focus won't change. All right, we ready? You know what? The only thing I should check real quick is see if we messed up the booster when we shut off the engine. That's the first we shut the engine off in a long time.
Since this morning. Can you... I might actually be able to screenshot that. Hold on. It won't let me flip it here. So I pause it.
Cleaned off. Got me coming right at us. I'm gonna try. It's raining so hard. Straight out there, guys. Straight out there. It's not far west of us.
Alright, guy. We're gonna get rolling. Why won't it let me flip it now? It's being like real weird, like now it won't let me flip it at all. Huh.
Straight left of us, there is rotation. I saw it. I see your video over there.
Them guys saw it! Them guys saw it, man! Yeah, they
In
did.
a quarter mile, merge onto I-70
Hopefully
East.
they got some video and stuff of it and everything. Alright. We are moving. Oh, where did it go? I lost it.
I think kind of pound. That's what I saw. I see your video over there. Give it a hard.
I'm trying to get a screenshot.
Straight out there. It's not far west of us right now. It looks like it's supposed to be coming right at us.
Continue for 87 miles.
Now I got it off the stream. I'm trying to watch the video to see if I can get a screenshot. But I don't have the button. My buttons on my phone don't work. Remember, you have to hold the buttons.
Oh, yeah.
And that line doesn't do that.
Oh, that sucks.
I have to swipe it, and it doesn't work when it wants to swipe it. Might be able to save that and then edit it. Stand by.
Josh is gonna try to.
Oh, nope, Mom got a screenshot of it.
Oh, Mama's looking.
I got it. It's so hard to tell with the rain.
Oh yeah, that's a very sharp edge though on that.
Yeah,
right?
on the right side, yes it is. That's where we were looking.
I think he got it. What Mama say? I couldn't understand her.
I didn't hear her either, sorry. She sent the screenshot.
Okay.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. We got her.
Thank you. Send that in Discord. Top fan still in here? Send it to...
Yeah, send it to the Discord. See what everybody's opinion is. You can even do it if you want to do a quick edit on it. Well, let them look at it.
Well, Mom sent me a good screenshot now. I didn't have to edit it now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know she's real good about cleaning things up. Maybe she can edit the colors and stuff.
But yeah, change the contrast a little bit. Might be able to see it better. You gonna hold, buddy? Yeah, he says a hill coming.
He's like, yeah, I won't be a prick. Thanks, there, truck driver. Appreciate it.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
I sent you something in Discord, Top Fan. I want you to look at something that I just tagged you. Give me your opinion. I'm going to try to send it to you 2 different ways here.
guys, we got so quiet on the chat here. Josh is really like looking at those videos and stuff where I got a chance to stop and look at them. I will do that, Ron. Thank you. I'm putting lines around it so you can see, but I gotta. Their mom lit it up a little bit more. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard. Like, it's real hard. I don't know. It definitely has a sharp edge there. I mean, it was rotating, so I'm going to say probably, yeah. Wait, why didn't... Tell me what your personal opinion is of that top fan. Let me know what you think. He's messing with the colors, see if he can get a better look. Say that sometimes the kids are a little bit smarter. They know the colors and stuff, the contrasts. Yeah.
Mama brought it out pretty good too.
So she knows how to mess with them colors and contrast.
What do you think, Mom?
Mason's getting off.
Alright, good night, Mason. Thanks for
Mason.
hanging with us. We appreciate it. Have a good night.
Somebody had a NASCAR question for you.
Uh-oh, I was coming in. Hold on. NASCAR question.
Back a little ways.
How do you feel about the Dover no points race next year? Oh, being the All-Star race? I feel like they could have picked a better track for that. Because Dover's only a 1 mile concrete speedway. Or it's like, you know, just an 1 mile concrete oval. They could have picked better, but I mean, if I guess they were going to do a race they really didn't want to mess with, Dover would be the one, I guess, to do. I liked North Wilkesboro being the All-Star race. I mean, that was a nice tribute to that place. Do that there, but I think they wanted to bring in a points race there. I mean, change it up every couple of years. They kept the championship of Phoenix for way too long. They need to change that back up. I know they're moving different tracks in and out of the playoffs, and I mean, I guess we'll have to see what happens. I mean, I'm okay with change. I think they could have done a different track for the All-Star, but I guess if they want to do one where, you know, it didn't really matter, I guess that's just is what it is. I mean, I guess that's the track to do it on. I enjoyed Dover. The people there were good. I mean, once we figured it all out, what we were doing was easy. They had the shuttles from, like, all we had to do was park at the mall, like, an hour north. We rode the shuttle down, so it was nice and easy. We didn't have to worry about parking. And we still had to walk a good distance to the door, or to the gate, but it is what it is. I'm going to definitely pick better seats next time.
Really?
Well, where we sat, we were at the very far end of the facility.
Okay.
We had to walk the whole way down, and where we were, there was no food, no drinks. Like, we had to walk the whole way back into the main area to get food and drinks. I said that I actually, when they asked about the survey, one of their people reached out to me, and I told them, I said, maybe look to add some food and beverage selections under that grandstand, because we had to walk pretty far in that heat. And they're like, oh, they're like, you know what? We never even thought of that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely look into that. I said, even if you just put a small concession stand down there.
Yeah, that just has like, you know, some basic stuff and
yeah, your hot dogs, burgers, even if you just want to do pretzels, popcorn, nachos,
and drinks.
and you know, some drinks. Yeah, I would have been fine with that. Yeah. They had a lot of entertainment. The people were super cool, like helping you out and stuff. They had the fans kind of all over the place going. We were standing in front of the fans and talking to some of the workers and stuff. It was fun.
These two rest areas are not that far apart either.
This day last year, 50,000 people without power as high winds hit Western PA. Was that the? Oh yeah, it was this time last year. The big high 60-mile-an-hour winds that hit. Ones I was just talking about. And dropped all the power poles and stuff. I wonder. Up there by Smiley's, was that about this time last year?
No, because I was home for that. I think this. What's today's date? Today's the 28th. I think the 28th is when Mom and I were down in Louisiana last year.
Maybe.
That's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Same day as this year, we're doing one in Illinois. Last year, we were in Louisiana to get the warm weather.
It's like April 27th being a bad day for weather.
Yeah. But you know what? Didn't you guys got bad weather up here too when we were down there? Because when we were coming home, you and Grandma were out chasing with Rigsby out in Ohio.
Bob Van thinks we caught ourselves a nader.
Crazy.
Yeah, he messed with the contrast. That's dark. That's
Yeah,
dark
that's
area
real
low.
dark.
I think we caught ourselves a pretty big tornado.
I think we did.
It might not have been super strong, but
It was out over open land then too. But wow, now looking from over here, like that sticks out so much.
he put the lines around it just to think. But wow,
Yeah.
I am saving that picture you sent me, Top Fan. That last one with the lines. I'm going to use that one. That's actually perfect coloring. You can pick it out.
Yeah, you don't even need the lines.
See, I wonder if. Hey, bud, you still awake? I don't know if he's still up or not.
Who's that?
Landon.
Yeah, it's only.
He might not be. It's midnight.
Yeah, true. He's baby chaser. He went.
Did you hear every time JPL, rookie? Every time he did something, we're kind of like looking at him. He's like, rookie. We're teaching him. I said, yeah, I gotta teach him. Like he said about using the bathroom. We're
Yeah,
like,
right.
Rookie.
That ain't happening.
He was saying about, I wanted to park my way because of the wind. We're like, rookie. He got out of that car, he started kind of jumping up and down. He's like, I'm excited for today. I'm like, I can tell, like, you're very excited. I think he feels good to be out chasing.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, put those funds away, dude. When you're out working and stuff, put those funds away. You can do this more often.
Take your own advice.
I know, right? I know, right? I'm getting there.
You've been doing better.
I've been being good.
There's our loves.
Welcome to Loves.
That's Moe's.
Still welcome.
They say welcome.
The other day I walked in, yesterday I walked in, the lady was like, welcome to Loves. I'm like, is this Moe's? What? I should have turned around and said, is this Moe's?
That girl this morning was so tired too. She was like yawning and stuff.
Probably worked all night.
Might have. I don't know. That was pretty late.
Working a double, maybe.
Yeah, she got stuck. Somebody doesn't call off.
Oops.
Could be.
Hey, we stopped at that rest stop and still beat the rain.
I know. Sorry about that little jerk there.
I don't know what you're doing.
My shirt was hiked up a little, and my back was against your seat. I'm not feeling good. I was like, I need to change that. Smells like somebody done doo-dooed around here.
Maybe. Adam Lucia said, that's a wrap, saying goodbye to what is likely the last tornado-warned storm for me in 2025. They were speedy, murky things today, making visuals very difficult. Looks like several tornadoes have occurred across Illinois today. I'll share more info on these when it's available. Thank you for the ride along. Sorry for the stream was janky. My new setup is still being constructed. Oh, he might have got something. He might have got something.
Yeah.
Yes, huge shout out to Mama B for helping us get to that storm, but I believe you were correct. Everyone's saying it's now the 29th. I know, smart Alex. I'm not, I know.
But it was the 28th when we were chasing.
It was the 28th when we were chasing.
This is one of the new rest areas, too, that I'll have to remember. But it's so close to the Loves.
This is an easy one, though.
That's a brand new one, yeah.
That last one we were just at, that's torn down and rebuilt.
That's probably the... I can't believe that's the last one they're going to do, or if they're not going to do, I don't know. Hopefully they do it. But that one's like, that had to have been the worst one the whole way across the state, and it's like the last one that they're doing anything with.
That one was super, like literally I walked. Oh, there he is. So I'm going to send you something that you were probably going to crap your pants about. Stand by. Tell me what you think of that photo I just sent you. See what he says. But yeah, there was like, you walked in the freaking bathroom door and it's like the urinal was right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyone would have walked in and saw your stuff and it's like, no.
Right, like you're standing there looking out into the lobby as you're
you're taking a leak. Like they could add at least another piece of like metal there.
Yeah, right.
Another shield. Like, what, bro?
And I think both of them are exactly the same. Like it's like two sides that mirror each other. One urinal, one stall.
I think Landon's looking at it right now. He's probably bouncing through the roof right now.
Right.
He's like, what? What? Especially if you, the look of it, and you put and Top Man put the lines.
Yeah.
It looks much better. Even Jesse was on there messing with it, and he said he's like, I think you guys got a nader. I think we got ourselves a nader today.
I think we did. Josh is driving, Papa's navigating.
And both of us in Illinois again.
Right. Three for three.
3 for 3. You and I need to just love you to death, mamas, but maybe me and Papa need to keep going in Illinois.
Yeah, the Illinois chases.
Yet again, though, even with Mama B, we've had good luck.
Mama B's who navigated us like general navigation. Like,
Mama
you go
B.
after that storm.
Yep.
So, we can't leave her out of this
No,
one.
absolutely
She
not.
called it.
You know who we are leaving out of Illinois chases? Grand Beach's bad luck. When I brought her out. That was a bus day. No more for Grand Beach.
Right.
Grand Beach had her share of tornadoes. Illinois is not her state.
Nope.
I have to actually go back and look now. I think Illinois is the state I have the most tornadoes in now.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Well, no, Pennsylvania still kind of takes the cake. I don't know. I've only seen like a couple in Ohio, a couple in Indiana, a couple in Iowa. Illinois might take the cake now.
Yeah.
I can see it. I like
I think it was starting to kind of lift at that point. But you two are the ones that saw it, called it out, and said, we can see it, we can see it. You didn't know if it was on the ground, but I think at that point it was starting to kind of break apart and lift. Because it never did touch the ground again, but I'm pretty sure we saw ourselves a nader today.
Yeah, because he was the one that said he had eyes on it, and then you swung the camera out the window.
Because you said you had eyes on it, and that was my live stream. I grabbed, as soon as you said, we have eyes on it, but we don't know if it's on the ground, I grabbed the live stream and whipped it over there as it's pouring down rain, and that was what we caught.
Always sees through
the
better.
camera always sees through better, so you guys saw it, but obviously the camera picked it up a little better, and that's why we messed with the contrast a little bit to kind of confirm, and then put the lines in there. Thank you to Top Fan for doing that, and I think that's what that be. Yeah, Mama and Top Fan saw it before it even got warned. I know, we should have been paying attention to you guys. That's what sucks though when you're on like a chase or convergence like that. You're out talking and we're watching the radar. We were just missing it.
Yeah, you're not tuned in.
Because I think we were kind of watching everywhere along that line. Yeah. And literally, like, as soon as the tornado watch came out, that got tornado warned immediately. It was like, okay, guess what? Here's your tornado watch. Now we're going to give you your first tornado warning today.
I saw that did some damage as well. Earlier on when it touched the... My apologies. That's good.
Poor landing.
A touchdown.
Yeah, up there on Mount Zion, yeah, it damaged 8 buildings pretty badly and knocked some roofs down and stuff. Or knocked some roofs off and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I think that was at the end of its life cycle. When we got there, it was still tornado warning. It kind of stayed tornado warning for a little bit after, but I think that's right as it was starting to lift. So, I'll consider that as a successful tornado. I'll have to add that to my numbers. Cool with that.
Yeah, I've never kept good track of mine.
Because that Rockville, we'd have never seen it, so I can't say anything about that. I'm glad he's...
I would say if we would have seen power flashes, I would consider that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Because you're close enough to see the power flashes.
Maybe the fourth nader.
Fourth nader, man. You still a young buck. Got a long way to go. He's at 54 now. That's crazy to think that's 54. And I think now I have my most tornadoes in Illinois. So Illinois has been treating me well. Maybe you just got to keep going to Illinois. And hey, wouldn't have seen it if you and your brother would not have called it. You both saw it. You yelled. We looked, and I couldn't even tell it was there. We had to go back and look in the stream, and that's Mama B found it and sent it to me. And then we got some people to work on the contrast, and that's when we're like, yep, that's it. I mean, you could clearly see the right edge of the tornado. So we're like, that has to be it, and they fixed it up, and that is it. The Pittsburgh Penguins outscored their own NFL team, and it was only the end of the second period. Because the Steelers only got 6, the Penguins got 7.
Wow, that's sad.
That's horrible.
When your hockey team gets more points than your football team.
Oh no!
You suck again.
TV reporting 2 people were hospitalized Sunday after a house fire at a property occupied by the parents of NASCAR racer Denny Hamlin.
Oh, jeez.
We were just talking about
NASCAR tragedies and such.
So I gotta look here again real quick.
400 something. I think it was 400. Was it 400? Or
So we're
something?
near La Place. North 400 East
Yep.
Road?
Yep.
Okay.
I remember looking at it.
And I think we went past East North 400 North Road. I think we're somewhere up
'Cause
in that area. That would have been after it came through Mount Zion along Creek. That would have been right. Because La Place was right up there. We should have went up a little further to La Place, man. We'd been so close to it.
Yeah, right.
But I think at that point it was just too close to us.
I'll have to look back at what you call it. I might be able to figure out exactly where we were sitting and then run the radar back.
That, to the top fin, that original one you sent me, the one that you sent me at 1124 that's darker, I like that one better. It definitely picks it out better. But even the ones you just sent me now, I mean, you can see it. You can still clearly see it.
Oh, yeah.
They put the lines to help, but yeah, this was what Jesse sent me too. I mean, you can definitely still clearly see it.
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely a tornado.
Yeah.
It has to be. Because we all saw, Landon, Jackson, and myself all saw rotating rapidly.
Right.
But it was, I think it was like Landon said, it was starting to break apart, dissipate.
Right.
But it was still, it wasn't strong, but it was still large.
His height.
What do you say?
I could not see
The
it.
axle level further down. His height.
His first chase and he got his first tornado. Mind just anybody special? His first chase and he got his first tornado. Mind just anybody special?
I'm the good luck charm now. I gotta keep it rolling. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just when you're in the mix, because every time you've been in the mix, there's been a tornado. Like every time I've been in the mix with a tornado, I think it's just when two worlds clash, we get the NATO combustion.
Maybe.
Maybe.
And it's just like me and Papa B. Every time it's just me and him when we go to Illinois to chase. With Mama's help from home base, we do bag a tornado. That's the third time now. We're 3 for 3. So you just got to go out with me. It's just me and Papa, and Mama B's at home watching. And we'll bag a tornado every time in Illinois. Because we had one with you and me out in Lewistown, and then the little rope tornado on my birthday this year, and I've definitely bagged more tornadoes in Illinois this year than anything.
Mel, I just reading, Mel's husband went out and had to clear off their satellite off from the snow so she could keep her internet.
Oh no!
Yay for hubby! Keeping you on, Mel. So awesome, thank you. Tell hubby we owe him some dinner.
Just checking me up. Show up that. Green light. So it's gonna take probably 3 days. Yeah, probably 3 days. And I want to do the smoke chaser convention. I think that's out in Phoenix, Arizona, somewhere around there. It's gonna take like what, the rest of the 4 days. So that's like a whole week. And I can probably convince them to give me food and pay chase-cation. So let me know when you're going out next summer to do your chase-cation.
Welcome to West Virginia.
West by Gulf, Virginia.
Welcome to Wild and West.
Wild and wonderful West Virginia.
Well,
I got it. Dad's tired.
Yeah, I'm getting there. We're gonna make around.
Yeah, I'll have to let you know. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing time frame wise again. What time I'm going out. Last year I went out end of April, beginning of May, and I bagged 9 tornadoes. So we'll have to see. You know what I get into. I don't know yet. I don't know what's going on there. And yeah, we'll have the Parastorm Fest. That's in July. That's at least, you know, a whole Saturday. So you'll definitely have to be here. You'll have to come stay the night before, and then probably that night. So you can do, like, you know, come out Friday, do the event Saturday and then head home Sunday type thing, because it's going to be all day. And don't worry about the national summit. It's in Colorado this coming year, and it's like $200 just for a ticket to go to the event. That's not driving out there with gas or hotels or food. Like, if you go out there and you go to the summit, like we were talking about, you know, going out there, like flying out there, it was going to cost us, I think, $1,000 a person, and that's not like everything fully included. That's just airfare, hotel, and tickets. That's not food. That's not anything else. So it's very expensive, and it's in January in Colorado. Who wants to go to Colorado in January? Unless you're skiing. I don't. So hopefully next year in 2027, it's in. If they have it, they're talking Nashville. So much closer for you and me. But I don't know how true it is.
Yeah, right. Rumors.
Yeah, rumors. Because I know they mentioned it, and I told them.
They weren't. We heard that what Oklahoma City first.
I heard they're talking about Kansas City again too. That's still even doable.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, ultimately, I'd rather spend the money on chasing that.
Yeah, we got lucky on our chasecation last year that most everything was in Texas at the end of April, beginning of May. Usually that area doesn't start really picking up until the mid to end of May. April's still kind of Dixie, and it kind of slowly shifts that way. So like eastern Texas, but not the Panhandle. That was weird. But yeah, I mean, I'll watch, and when I make decisions and stuff, I'll let you know. I know Davey's going out for like 2 months, because that's Davey. It's Davey, but yeah, I don't know what we're doing yet. I'm thinking maybe somewhere definitely between the mid-April to the end of May. So definitely April or May for sure. Unless you want to do June.
Yeah, debate on
that. I think I hit that bump last time. That was rough.
Yeah, that thing's bad. It's in a bad spot. It's like right in the tire track. Like, that's one of those ones you think they'd try to come out and throw some patch in real fast, especially while it's warm. Must be nice.
What do you think, about an hour?
Hour and 15 minutes is what my...
Hour and 15 minutes. We just are coming through Wheeling, West Virginia now. So we just come to the top of the hill by Cabela's, and then we're a little bit further and we'll be in PA. And then probably an hour from there home, and we should be home. So probably right around
2 o'clock.
Right around 2 o'clock.
2:03 is what it's saying now. We'll stop for gas.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Mama's just a different view.
Yeah, it sure looks like something.
I don't know. We'll have to really look at it.
Did y'all just hit the tunnel bridge, or the bridge after the tunnel?
No, we didn't go that way. We went up 470 around town. We always kind of go that way. It's just a lot faster. I know which way you're talking about, hitting the bridge and then going through the little tunnel.
Yeah, it's on.
That's on Interstate 70 still. We take 470 just south of town and around, and then comes out just below Cabela's.
I always find end up behind
it's
slow truck going through the tunnel.
Yeah, slow truck going through the tunnel. So we just always decide to go that way. But now I know which way you're talking about. Sometimes I will go that way, but not today. But yeah, you get a good night's sleep, sir. We're going to look at a picture a little bit more just to see if we can, really tune it out and figure that out. But I think we all bagged ourselves a nader today, and as it was, pretty much falling apart. But we got it, and that's all I'm happy about.
Go for it. Safe travels.
right, Jane. How are ya? Night, Brittany. Have a good night.
Good night, Brittany.
You got work at 7 a.m. Yeah, you got to get up early for that.
Thank you for hanging out with us all day.
Yes, yeah, you hung out with us all day. We appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one. So it sounds like, guys, we bagged ourselves a tornado today. Looking at the pictures.
Yep.
I'm definitely... I mean, what's Mama B think? I know Mama B's been really messing with the contrast and stuff. Like, what do you think, Mama B? Maybe, I don't know if she's still on or not, but... Do you think we bagged one? Fan asked all his buddies, and they all think it's a tornado. I think it's definitely falling apart. It's at the end of its lifespan, but
yeah,
it still was on the ground at that point.
No doubt.
Probably, like you said, over open fields and starting to really collapse.
Excuse you.
That was not nice there, dude.
Major gear down.
I hate to do this to you. Can we hit the Pennsylvania Welcome Center? Sure. My stomach all of a sudden just started acting a little goofy. It's all that pizza and hot dog chili day.
And adrenaline letting off.
Yep. I'll make it super quick. I know we both want to get home. We gotta run laundry. I gotta get.
I might walk again then if you're gonna.
That's fine. If you need me to take over, I'm good.
It's up to you. I don't mind the driving. I just got to walk again. If we're gonna stop, I'm gonna walk.
That's fine. I'm gonna go.
I feel like I walk at this one a lot. Sometimes it's just to get me woken up to make the final push home.
Yeah.
Because we are 64 miles to home from here. Considering all that, it's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty sweet Jake breaker, huh? Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a Peterbilt or a flat-nosed Kenworth, but it was a nice truck.
See, Candace has an upset stomach, too. See? It's everybody.
Right?
Maybe it's my turn to get sick.
Maybe.
You know what? I'm okay if I get sick, though.
Glad it held out till we got back.
Right.
I was really afraid with Mama getting this so sick like she did. I said, I'm going to get it today. I thought I was going to get it for this chase.
Yep.
And then I'd have been so off my game. I was off a little at the beginning. Glad we got things back together. And again, I apologize for getting a little freaky about the rain. But I was starting to like really get to me because it was like we could wait for it to pass, but then we'd have to follow it the whole way home. At this point now, we probably wouldn't have got home till 6 in the morning if we'd have did that.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to get ahead of it, and it was like so frustrating that every time we just were right there, something would slow us down.
Yep, we hit traffic, and then it's just like game over.
But I still, thank God we weren't, that guy in front of us didn't cause us all to wreck, because that sure could have been a pile. That could have been bumper car city right there. Everybody did the right thing right there. So, like, it turned out good for everybody. I don't even think he was scathed, other than he probably had to stop and change his shorts.
Mm-hmm. You know what, though? Thank God it wasn't icy.
Yeah, right.
Holy crap. Right. I think we would have had a major pileup.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, luckily it was just... I think ultimately, like I said, it's just him having bad tires. Because nobody else seemed to be having that issue there. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was coming down, but...
It was pawning a little bit, but not...
I never felt like the vehicle lift like that I wanted to slow down or anything.
You probably got out of the tire groove and...
Yeah.
Probably made it tap his brakes too much. And I'll take you into a spin. That's what I wanted to say. A spion. said I took NyQuil, so I have to worry about you getting home. Nope. I'm awake. I just need to go to the bathroom.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Oh, boo, boo, boo! I need to take myself a picture of myself one time flipping off the Pennsylvania sign.
Really?
Yes, I need to do that one time. Aaron knows. Aaron knows. Aaron's been with me. He knows. I'm sure he's booing too. Aaron, throw snowballs at the welcome to Pennsylvania sign. That's what you do. You throw snowballs at the sign. Top fan, boo. Hate the state. Mom says boring.
Boring.
Julie says boo-hoo. Yeah, definitely boo-hoo. I don't want to be back here. You know, when you live here for 27 years, and I know Papa's been here longer.
53.
Longer. Grandma's been here longer.
Grandma been here 79.
It's just, I don't like it anymore. I felt just so much better being out in the open. I did. I've genuinely felt so much better being out in that open plains and seeing all the flat, chasing, and just feeling great. And then I have to come back to this crap hole. You know, the highest I paid for gas the entire trip was in Illinois, and it was $2.55 or something like that. That was the highest I paid. Still almost $1 more a gallon in Pennsylvania. It is still like $3.30 something or $3.29 or something like that in Pennsylvania. The gas prices here are ridiculous. Don't appreciate it.
In 2 miles, take the exit.
Hey, Randy!
Randy! You didn't
Says
jump in super too late tonight.
55 years in New York. Good Lord. You need out of that state, too. Yeah, sorry, always yawning a little bit. Just getting out there. Pop fan said just my photo. I saw you sent it. I'm going to look at it here in just a minute. Why do you think they removed "Pursue Your Happiness" from the sign? They know.
They always know.
They do it on purpose. You know, they do it on purpose.
Do you really have to, like, tailgate me?
Yeah, go around.
Welcome to go around me.
Oh, he can go 100,000 miles an hour. He ain't going to get pulled over. There ain't no troopers out tonight.
Nope. We're in Pennsylvania. Yeah, they definitely ain't out tonight because they had to do the holiday
In a half mile,
last week
take
and
the
not to do
exit.
the holiday this week.
Yep.
So there won't be none out tonight.
Mama's falling asleep. You have a good night, Mama B. We'll see you soon.
See you real soon.
We're back in
Mama.
PA, and we're stopping at the rest area, the Welcome Center real quick for Dad to walk and use the bathroom, and then we'll be blasting home.
Yeah, I might use the bathroom real quick too. I don't know. See. Never hurts. Oh, she's full
In
tonight.
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Always.
Always full of trucks, but there'll be like no cars.
However, though, you like that. Hey, you're not supposed to be on this side, jackwagon.
Oh yeah, that's no good.
Your
Put it
destination
on
is
its
on the
door.
right.
Be like, you're not supposed to park there. That's my parking spot. I don't go parking over in your area. Shoot.
Right.
Just because it's full doesn't mean anything, dude. Yeah, it did pursue your happiness. It says, let freedom ring. Alright, guys, we'll be right back one more time.
I think I'm just gonna walk.
Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom really fast.
All right. Then we'll
Oh,
stop.
my legs are
Probably
so-
get go. Be the quickest. 'Cause, 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 'c
Although I might go pee. We'll see. I'll wave at y'all guys. Gonna do a little bit of walking again, alright? Oh my goodness. If I can get out. Hey, I'm gonna turn the car off. I'll be right back. guys. Sorry I was out yakking on the phone. I was talking to Mama. Had to talk to Mama B a little bit. She's not feeling good, but she went to bed. I will jump on and say hi. Top Fan's still out there promoing. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I wanted to get more out about weather call today with this weather coming. Anybody that's watching still, that you want to get warnings from us, a phone call from one of us, we'll be on the other end giving you the warning. Check out that link right there to weather call. To take a look. Is it taking me to the right place? It is. It is, it is. Wanted to make sure. Pretty cool. I saw somebody in the chat too, Mel, where you guys are on generator and everything. Hopefully, how's the wind up there now? Is it really ripping still? I think you guys are going to have some wind for a while. Okay, we got a nader today. We were on the Mount Zion, Illinois Terminator. I don't know if it's Josh's Twitch or if it's just Josh Twitch. I think it's just Josh Twitch and Mars Twitch. I don't know. I think I tried to stay away from using the S's and stuff. All kinds of love happening around on in our chat. That's what I like to see. I can tell you there's no love going on in that rest stop right now. Not windy yet, just a heavy wet snow. I imagine you guys get a little bit of lake effect, huh? It just depends on the wind, which way the wind. If the wind's coming out of the northeast, you guys would be getting some lake effect. Yep, there's Josh's Twitch. Oh my, Deborah's getting it now too. Is your power still on, Deborah? Does your building have a generator? Crazy cold. Coming this way too. Like Josh said, I think after tomorrow, the next day we get above freezings. What do you say? Sunday or something like that. Great. Means we gotta work through all that. Ugh. Wind picking up in Chester. Nothing yet though, huh, Lee? Okay. I'm gonna say, you're not far off the lake. I knew that. I just didn't know which way your wind would have to be coming to get the lake effect and everything. So you definitely are a lake effect veteran. We did catch one in the second severe weather season. It's a late second season. Might have to get searching for Josh here before too long. Yeah, we did see. The Steelers lost. The Penguins won. We'll take it. But the Steelers losing to Cleveland, I think this is 2 years in a row. They should hang their heads in shame. For sure. That is the truth. That nothing works right when it's cold. I hate working in the cold too, and I feel horrible for the patients a lot of times because you just have to almost take them out in horrible conditions. Like, the Bay of Green Bay. Wouldn't it just be wouldn't it be Green Bay? And the town's named after the bay? Some funny stuff there. Yeah, I don't know, Mel, if I ever was talking. I mean, you probably heard me talking about it, but we built our rescue truck that I showed. I showed that during when we had our events and stuff. I spent a lot of time out just west of you out there in Appleton. I was out there for two weeks getting to work on that truck and everything. We went out for the first trip was out for planning the truck and doing all the minute details of it, and then went back out for final inspection of it. Yeah, Lee, maybe, I don't know. Depend. You know what? The structure fires hate to sound mean, but when they're still actually burning, structure fires in the winter aren't bad. It's when the fires go out that it becomes a problem because everything's wet and you're cold. We had a commercial structure fire a few years back on a really snowy day right before Christmas, and that was one of the things. I was running a hose line through a window of this big commercial structure, and I literally kept a little pile of stuff burning right by the window just so I could warm my hands up every once in a while. See, everybody's enjoying the warm weather. There he is. Sorry. Oh. No,
Aaron wanted me to flip off the Pennsylvania sign. I said, there's too many people around.
Yeah, right.
I was just watching Max, his live stream today. That area rotation came right over our heads.
Really?
And he said he was even thinking when we turned the camera, and he said, that's it. He's like, if that's not the whole tornado, it's under that.
Yep.
So that was a tornado. Max even said that was a tornado.
Sweet.
Because we were under that so far, and he's like, hey, PA Storm Tracker's right next to us, and he's like, that rotation's going to go right on top of them, and I hope they know that. Nah.
Well,
Nah.
I kind of did. I was like, we're good.
We knew it was going to be weak, so it wasn't going to throw us or anything. And if it did, hey, we had 4 other chasers with us to help us.
Yeah,
Head
right.
east.
Right.
All right, we can go home now.
Someone
Aaron, I plead the fifth. Aaron is a mischievous guy. And then he was on us when we got any other tornado warning. He was listening to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, PA Storm Trackers is right in the middle of this warning. Let's see if they see anything.
Head east.
He got on. He's like, oh, it's kind of dark. They might not see much. And then the scan, it was only for one scan, and it kind of died.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that, actually. That'll be pretty cool. All right, guys.
He had us on for a bit, so I'm thinking that we
back on the road.
might make a little bit of cha-ching, so I'm hoping. As long as nobody does anything stupid, right?
Right? Yeah, it got busy here kind of all of a sudden.
I'm kind of glad I got out of the bathroom. There's the only one in there, and I was watching a video really loudly. I'm sure it wasn't people weren't too pleased if they would have come in.
In 1,000 1,000 feet, merge onto I-70 East.
Okay, I'm getting back on our stream. We have 60 watching us this late.
Yep.
You guys are freaking amazing.
I was talking to everybody
Oh, yeah?
and stuff. Yeah, we was chatting.
You
I
guys
walked for a while. I called Mama. I wanted to talk to her before.
She went to bed or anything?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Big truck that over for me. Thank you, big guy. I do appreciate you.
It's often that was 100,000% a tornado. Like I said, I think it because even when he was showing the velocity, the rotation went right over us. And then when you got the camera, looked to the right, he's like, "That's what we're still looking at. It's still, it's like there's not a tornado down. It's still rotating pretty heavy." So it was still rotating at that point, but I think it lifted. But I think we saw it lifting. You heard me yelling away. That sounds good, Top Fan. It won't be long. It won't be long at all, trust me. What do you got to worry about? You don't got school in the morning. You guys are still off for another week.
Yeah, right.
A lot of schools like Southmoreland, we were talking about that today, they got off on the freaking Friday before Christmas. So they were off for 2 weeks.
2 whole weeks. That doesn't happen ever.
I think once ever in my entire school career, once we've ever got off for 2 whole weeks.
That's crazy.
They always they made us go right up until the 23rd. Even if it was 2 days in the week, they made us go to the 23rd. Right. We were off for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, but then, man, even if freaking if the January 1st was Thursday, we went back Friday, 1 day, and then we had a 2-day weekend. It's like, really? We were so mad. I remember that. Everybody was throwing a freaking fit. We said we were all going to stay at home. We're like, why come to school?
Right.
Even the teachers are like, what? We're not doing anything today. Like, 1 day. What are you going to remember on Monday?
Yeah, right. You're still on vacation. Right?
Yes. I mean, the teachers, I think, were mad because they had to come back.
But thank you guys that we're back on the road. Appreciate y'all being with us. Just having fun talking to you guys.
Candace said she used to have 3 weeks off for Christmas break.
Nice.
What?
I've never
Not
had that.
freaking fair. Like a dude. We can never have anything nice. Dorten's always said that. We can never have anything nice here, boys and girls.
That rain's coming still.
It can stay behind us.
Yeah. I was out walking and all of a sudden a cold westerly wind did come ahead of it. I walked out I went out left of the vehicle, down to the end, and turned around. There was a deer standing like right there in the grass by the picnic table. It was only like 20 feet from me, and it was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was like, oh crap. When I turned around, it ran. But it didn't run like, it wasn't too super scared. It just ran a little bit further away and it stopped. Make sure I wasn't chasing it.
It knows those gunshots are done for the year. It's happy. I survived, yay!
Speaking of this exit right up here is where we used to go.
Oh, thank you, Top Fan. Top Fan says, yep. So why not join my break with you?
Sweet.
I like Top Fan. He's pretty cool. I like playing with Top Fan.
On the game.
Because if I'm doing the warning, I go, I need help. He's like, I'm on my way. He comes up and helps me.
Nice.
That's only if we have like 6 tornadoes on the ground at once. There's a tornado going into Prior Lake, and then one going into Vero, and oh look, there's another one coming in from the west, can hit Funkley. That's when we get to 16 4 days when they rapidly expand. I have been using my twisted knowledge of looking at photographs, and I've been using that this trip.
Yeah.
That's been working great.
Yeah, we did good today with everybody helping out.
Opinions were good of being paid. We were going to go out to the original cell originally. It might have been a little too far west.
Yeah.
Should we went to Decatur? Yeah, but I think everybody that was down in Decatur, all the chasers and stuff, they came east.
They came back up to Champaign,
yeah.
or almost to Champaign. Then they turned around and went back, and then but they were still all closer. I think we kind of waited. Sometimes we wait to see what happens, but man, when you start seeing all the chasers kind of start, I don't want to follow them, but like when you start seeing all of them start bailing towards the storm, I think it's time to start heading for something.
There's your rig, your drilling rig. You're looking at.
Oh yeah, big up around the hill. Still active. I mean, the northern area did it, I think, for longer with that tornado warning storm, but eventually it died off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Look, we were still on the southern end. Look, we got into one of the only tornado warnings. When that tornado warning came out for us down in Rockville, it was the only one.
Yeah.
Because Max was saying there was 16 severe thunderstorm warnings out for the entire line. And the tornado warning went out. And he's like, well, let's add another tornado warning to this pile.
And then he came to us.
And he zoomed in and was like, oh, PA Storm Trackers is in it. And I didn't get to finish watching what he was saying about what we were doing.
Yeah, I'm curious, man, to check everybody's stuff out and see what everybody said.
Yeah,
I always like watching back.
Yes. Yep.
You're like, how big of dumbasses were we on this?
Well, right, that's the thing that he said, let's listen in, and I'm like, we're like talking about, look at us, we're in a tornado warning. Like, we're making a joke about it. Then we started talking about turning around to watch it, and then it's like, oh boy.
Yeah, it's a little less bold with the nighttime one.
The max tornado warnings we had at one time was 6, all at once. That's crazy. That's actually a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty much an outbreak.
Yeah, if
That's a lot more
if
than
they
we're
can go and
thinking.
confirm damage anywhere else for any of those warnings, we might have had an outbreak yesterday. I can't remember what it is to be
actual
classified.
criteria.
Yeah, to be classified as an outbreak. I think is it more than 10 or 12 tornadoes in a day or something.
Sure, you can look at it up. The top man will tell us. I bet you he knows.
I'm sure he's looking it up right now.
Yep.
Camp says I didn't expect it today either. Neither did I. I was like, okay, we're going to have a couple little embedded circulations, maybe 2 or 3, nothing crazy. Overperformed, I think.
Yep. I still think that north stuff was riding that boundary, one of the outflow boundaries from the morning.
It was. Oh, it was, 100%. Because it was confirmed for a while.
And it just stayed in that same line.
But I still think we went up to the better one. I mean, that one hooked real nice, and it obviously did drop a big tornado to do some pretty significant damage.
Yep.
We caught it. We got a picture of it, so...
Yeah, we definitely caught the most notable of the day.
He said thinks more than 6 or 9 tornadoes.
So we might have one. If they find damage.
If they find damage, we might have an outbreak. And all the people who didn't come for it are going to be bad. Are going to be mad. However, a lot of people that chased the blizzard did come down for it. Jaden was down. Connor come down.
Yeah.
Corey was going to do the chase and then turn and burn north. Yeah. And the thing was, we didn't have people say, oh, you follow the big chasers. We never did. Randy says 6 or more. Well, we were probably pretty close then.
Yeah. It'll come down to what they find.
Funny number to top fan. 6 or more, consider a tornado outbreak. Well, we might. I mean, there was at least 2. There was at least 2. You had the one in Pekin, and then you had the one down in Mount Zion.
Right. And then it'd be interesting to see if maybe they'll find that the stuff up there in Forest was this little spin up and not just a straight line.
Oh, yeah. That'd be 3.
To rip a gymnasium roof off, that's pretty significant. I mean, definitely straight line can do it, but I don't know if that storm had that kind of oomph.
I can see the spin up. I can see the brief spin up though.
Yeah.
How that storm was pulsing the way it was.
Yeah.
Could have threw down a quick spin up. I never know. Yeah, I never know. I guess it's we'll have to really watch. Randy was working on his tractor today. Cool deal. No, I have people in the past on like social media tell me that I don't get the tornadoes on my own. I follow the big name chasers.
Ambulance.
Where are you going in a hurry?
Let's see who that was actually. It might be Washington chairs.
It was Washington chair. I saw the back of it. We have here people say, you're involved with the big name chasers. And I'm like, no, I don't actually. And what, we had a big name chase in our parking lot. What did we do? Didn't even say hi to him.
We left before him too, and then he followed us.
Yepper. No, what did we do? We introduced ourselves to the little guys.
Yeah.
And made new friends.
We did.
That's the way to do it. Remember where you came from. Talk to the little guys. I was worried like Michael was going to be like the way he was kind of like, he kept driving around the parking lot, not coming over. He was kind of doing his own thing. I'm kind of like, he wants to be left be or anything.
Yeah, I won't go like impose myself on anybody.
No, Landon's like, I'm going to go over and tell him to come join us. I said, at least go over and at least introduce yourself and say, you're welcome to come over and hang BS with us. Don't ever say like, come over here. Just offer, hey, you're welcome. If they say, I'm good, then you know that they like to be by themselves, and that's that.
Like Papa.
Yep. Well, you did eventually come out of the truck.
I did. And I even brought the chat.
Yes, you did. And they didn't seem like they cared. They were like, hey, hi. Some people kind of get a little lame.
Right.
But I didn't mind. Not at all. Not at all.
Larger town that we go through.
Yay.
Get good to get some fuel.
There was never any big storm chasers, just the boys. Mama be giving them directions at home HQ. Yep. I mean, the big chasers were around, but we don't. They do their own thing. We do our own thing. You don't need to be up there by it all the time. I actually said that we were talking about that in the parking lot.
Oh, really?
We were kind of telling Landon, no, you come across the big chaser, you pull into a gas station, he's there, walk up and say, hey, how you doing? Shake their hand, and that's that.
Yeah.
Don't fangirl, don't jump up and down, don't scream, and definitely don't go looking for them. You know, they don't like being hounded. I know Reed definitely does not.
He has his attack Brian.
Yeah. Do not follow Reed Timmer into storms. Hey, thank you, Wendy. Wendy has been a Cat 1 member for 18 whole months.
That is awesome.
She says, Happy New Year to all those in the chat. Thank you, Wendy, and Happy New Year to you as well. We got to still come through your area to go home. Hey, low fuel.
Yeah.
We're through Washington. We'll make it.
I got dropped really fast.
I think once it does get down lower, it does go down faster.
You know what? We're doing a lot more hills than we were back in Ohio and stuff, too.
Yeah.
But we are only 24 miles from the gas station. Should be good.
Yep, see, it will be before noon tomorrow. Yes, you are right. Right now it's still warm here, 65. The cold front's behind us. It's coming now. Hannah said that's funny because you were the only one who saw something. We weren't the only one. Other chasers did see stuff, but we didn't use others to get to that situation.
Yeah, a good many did see.
Yeah, a lot of people saw that one today, which was good. No, we just happened to be chatting amongst each other, and Mama B saw it. Top Fan saw it, and was like, hey, look at this, and we all kind of agreed to go to that one.
When I was on the phone with Mama here back at the rest stop, she was telling me, she's like, we were trying to yell at you every which way, and you both left your phones or something. I don't know. Nobody was answering. Like, whoops. Then she's like, that was partially my fault. I told you to take the chat out.
That's all good.
Nope.
We found it. When we all agreed, every chaser in that lot was like, yeah, let's go out to that one.
Ah, land of Pez.
Pez land. Where did said Pez go? I think he went to eat and never got back on. What about hole? What about hole?
Right.
Randy went through 50 pounds of salt yesterday. Rain, almost 60 degrees. 8 a.m. today will be freezing rain again. Yep. It's going to be cold tonight. I know, see, trust me, I'd love to keep the warm weather. Unfortunately, This is the end of our warm weather. Oh, here we go, let's summon him. Pez. Camp goes, no.
He's here.
There he is. Where is Pez? Pez, I don't know. We're coming through the land of Pez.
Pezland, as you said. I like that.
Pezland.
It's like ghetto Disneyland.
I don't know who that Pez person is. Do you know who that Pez person is?
Nope.
I heard he drives a pink bike, but I don't know.
Dresses in a really weird worm suit.
Yeah, I cannot confirm this though. Oh, Top Fan got smacked by the mods. He got whacked by the wrench. Wow. Look, it's a Sheets truck.
It is.
Let's rob him.
They usually say, follow me.
We'll rob him, blame Pez. Top Fan's apologizing for getting smacked with the wrench. Don't worry there, Top Fan. I get smacked with the wrench from time to time, too. Don't feel bad. I just do it just to make the mods mad.
Right.
I'll just get on there and be like, why are we yelling? With all caps. Or put like a million duck emojis and they just like let me do what I want. They know they're not yelling at me because I yell back. Ethnic tensions in North Montana. Ooh. What's the Eastern PA equivalent to Sheets? Don't you say it, Aaron.
Rudders.
Rudders. Which we can't say is Eastern PA anymore.
Right.
They're building one in Western now.
Right. Turkey Hill.
Mel says, Josh. Did I get smacked with the wrench too now? Uh-oh.
Okay. Did they know this lane out? Looks like they might have.
Goosey says, we know that, Josh, we still love you. No, I yell back too.
Right?
We all get screaming matches at each other. My food is better. My food is better. My food is better.
Right.
Giving me mental Mike Mike joins in that conversation.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, see, we know. We're making fun of it because that is our gas station here in Western PA. Oh God, Aaron, I see you. Just trying to get people timed out. Yeah, it starts with W. It's called Rudders.
It's that silent W.
It's that silent W. Yeah, exactly what Papa said. Silent W. Rudders with a W in front. And there's Deborah. She's just having a good old time with us.
Right.
We're happy Deborah's back. We miss Deborah.
I know. I've missed all those awesome comments and everything. Deborah always can make us smile. No matter what. Help keep us awake.
Top Fan and Randy, it's called Rudders with a W in front. The W is silent. It's Rudders.
Yep. Like a Christmas wreath.
Yep.
Yeah. Rudders.
Oh, they recently opened a new Rudders in Bedford right off Route 30. Sweet. It's not called entrapment, I don't think. What? Aaron, behave. I'm watching you. Remember, I got snowballs in Davy's locker waiting for you. Maybe the cold front was just kidding. I wish. I really hope I wake up tomorrow and they're like, April Fools, it's still 70 degrees outside.
Right.
If not, I'm blaming Aaron. Or Pez. Well, we'll just blame Pez. We blame Pez for everything. No, we're blaming Bill Mill for this one. He hasn't been on. We're blaming him.
Right.
Pez has been good today. We'll give Pez a break. And Aaron's already in trouble for throwing snowballs, so we'll just we'll blame Bill Mill for this one.
Speaking of, we're passing through Bill Mill land.
Bill Mill from the hill in Finneyville. So we're out of Pez land and now we're in Bill Mill. It's mid-60s at 2 a.m. We ain't having a winter. True. I like that. I like that thinking. Let's keep that thinking going.
Right.
No winter this year. Just gonna go straight into spring. 70 degrees every day. Let's go.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. He says blame it on me. Everyone else does. No, we can't blame it on you, Lee. Aaron, Frostlevania. Aaron, still trying to get people to say the bad W word. Aaron, I'm watching you. Chuck a snowball at Aaron and runs away.
Right.
I don't think I ever did post my snowball fight with Logan. What the heck?
I don't think you did.
I should post that. I finally got to have my snowball fight with Logan, finally. There wasn't much there, but see, Randy got it. Rudders with a W in front.
Right.
Actually looks like Waters. No, that doesn't work. I could see it being that way though.
Yeah.
It's Rudders with a silent top in front. I could see that being a gas station name.
Yeah.
Water Rudders. There we go. You think we're gonna make it to Smithton?
I hope.
Oops. I don't know if they're open or is it on the fly right there off of Spears.
I think we're alright.
You break down, you're making all the phone calls, getting fuel.
I will.
I will sleep in the car. Gotta think Bell Vernon's still at least 15
In half a
miles.
mile, keep left to stay on I-70
no.
East.
No?
We're only 9 miles from get-go.
Oh. Okay.
But it definitely pushed it a lot more than I thought.
We just came out of Washington. It was at 40 miles.
Yeah.
It's not 20 miles from Washington to
Keep
here.
left to stay on I-70 East.
The tank probably gets real close.
That's Sunoco where the McDonald's is might be open. That might be 24 hour.
Yeah, that one should be open.
I might stop there.
Oh, what if that one's not open? Huh.
I mean, I think we're gonna be okay.
I don't know. I'm watching that drop pretty fast.
Yeah. I mean, you figure I gotta drop the speed a little bit up here anyhow, though, for the Spears area, so that should. If we get past Bell Vernon and it's above 10 miles, we should be fine. We're definitely pushing her though. So, you know, you can just barely make it.
Remember, you're going to waste a couple miles going up the hill in Bell Vernon. That's a pretty big hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna also be slowing way down too. So.
Alright. Papa likes pushing his
Yeah,
luck.
you and Mama get too nervous about this sometimes. Like,
I
don't
get down to
get
a quarter tank, I top off, I fill up. I don't go past a quarter tank because what if I get to all these gas stations and they're all closed?
Right.
What if you get to get-go and then there's no fuel? Oh, we're out of fuel for the night, can't get till tomorrow. Might not make it to Smithton.
Yeah, right. Good point. I don't know.
That's why if I see a gas station open, I'm right beside one, I'll just stop.
Right.
It's not like it's, kills me to get off the tanks and get fuel. Camp fell asleep on call. Now, I know someone else that did that the other night. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. On the fly looks like it's closed, so that's out of luck. And the problem is there's no sheets or anything over here in Bell Vernon. There's actually no gas stations in Bell Vernon other than Sunoco.
Right.
That's it. Prime in Italy, I forgot. Like, when we take breaks, like, it's hard to find somewhere to go. Food. Like, if we're in, like,
Monongahela is the closest one.
Sheets or 51.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I'm in Charleroi or Monessen when I was on break, man, they sent me to Walmart in Bell Vernon. Mr. Dot fan singing now, saying he's Mr. Dundee. Oh, yeah, we passed Bentleyville along. We'll go back there. It was back there a little way.
Yeah, we're in Bell Vernon.
We're in
now,
Bell Vernon. That Sunoco's open, I believe.
Yeah, it's still at 20 miles. It hasn't.
Alright.
Going down. I'm good. I feel good about it.
Your luck will run out at some point eventually.
Someday it will. Maybe. There's 2 gas stations right there.
Yeah.
one with the McDonald's was a Sunoco, but it looks like did they swap sides?
I think that one was always BP.
Was it? Maybe.
Or Josh gets too nervous about stuff like that. That's where I get my grandmother and me. But that's just always a safety thing. I don't push my luck.
Yeah, right.
Because I've had a lot of crap backfire on me, so I don't push my luck. You find it funny. Well, you're the one out freaking walking to get the fuel.
Right.
Because I ain't doing crap. That's what I did. If I was driving, we'd have stopped back at probably Bentleyville. Because I mean, even the pilot's an easy on, easy off.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, my butt off when we get the freaking belt to the get-go and there's no fuel. Uh-huh.
There's the gas station right across the bridge.
Yeah, BFS, I think it's open.
Yeah, and Smithton's still only 2 miles, 3 miles.
They're all out of fuel.
They're all out of fuel.
Everybody saw this big windstorm coming, everybody got fuel. They're out of fuel. Trucks couldn't make it there.
Nothing will ever be worse than after the raid show in West Virginia.
That scared the hell out of everybody in the car. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. That's the reason right there why I never screw around with fuel.
Yeah, true.
I learned my damn lesson after that, and I wasn't even the one driving.
Yeah.
I just learned my
In 2
lesson because that
miles,
was
take the
scary.
exit toward Pennsylvania 51
It's
South.
like, oh my god, what are we gonna do if we don't find this fuel? We're gonna be stuck here for days. No fuel, and we're gonna have to still walk somewhere to get fuel.
All right.
Found that one lucky gas station that had power.
Little
Oh.
General.
See, Lee says it's hard to run. It's hard on the fuel pump to run it low.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good every once in a while to get fresh fuel in there, but I don't know. I'm just overly cautious. That's all. Papa does what Papa wants to do. I don't question him, but if it was me and he'd be like, "No, you need it. You can wait. You can wait." I'm like, "No, I'm driving. I'm stopping where I want."
I would have been fine with that.
I mean, I'd have gone as far as I could, and then probably been like, "Okay, yeah." I don't,
I had faith in it.
In a half mile, take the exit toward Pennsylvania 51 South.
finally getting off an interstate.
This thing kind of catches you.
Take the exit toward Pennsylvania 51 South, then take the ramp to
They
Pennsylvania
need like more
51
than 2
South.
signs. Like, slow down for next exit and
Yeah.
watch for next exit. and
Take the
stuff like
ramp
that.
to
Just-
Pennsylvania 51
No,
South.
No ramp, you know, like.
Yeah.
In 800
Wake up.
feet, your destination will be on the right.
Oh, no turn on red. Aaron, late night mischief always keeps everyone awake and alert.
Yeah, right? I can't believe we still have like 60-some people watching. You guys are rock stars all the way around.
Actually, almost up to 70.
I'm pretty sure this light's screwed up, though. Probably don't have the sensors all on yet, or still working on programming it. That was like forever.
Yeah, we almost have, actually, we have over 70 people watching. Everybody else got off. People are still awake looking for something to do while
Your
they're falling
destination
asleep.
is on the right.
You guys get to ride with us home.
Yep. We won't be on too much longer, though.
This is our final fuel stop.
Final stop before home.
Yep. We will be home in about 15 minutes then. Maybe 20. Do you have a button, or is yours the just tap?
Oh, you're gonna need a freaking key. Hold on.
I need the key?
Remember, my thing's broke.
What broke?
Usually you can push on. Oh, it's actually working.
What? Oh, I fixed it. Just like the thermostat.
Usually that's stuck in there and it doesn't work, so I use the key to pry it. Nap time, guys. Sure, Randy. We'll get some diesel for your truck. There's fuel cans right in front of us, sir. Oh no.
What's up?
Adam Lucio said he's already seeing AI images of fake damage pretending to be Mount Zion.
Oh, wonderful. That's just grand.
Yeah, like houses like leveled. Like mass destruction of these towns.
This is what's going to happen now. This is so horrible. I do not like AI at all. Like, I like it, but people are going to misuse the crap out of it.
Oh, and the problem is, you put a picture out there, these bots will get your picture, and they don't care.
Right.
Because they can't get
everything's
sued.
Just looking for clicks.
Yep.
So they're just going to keep sharing and sharing and sharing.
And they can't get in trouble because it's a bot page. So it's not like they can get sued.
Right.
You know? It's horrible that they're using people's stuff.
I didn't pay attention. This bag that made it.
This one did too.
That went through a lot. The car is nice and shiny clean, too, now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that rain. right. We're back on the road.
Yep, actually, he said that, and there's a post. Posted by a page called National Weather Watchers.
Nice.
And the bad thing is they're sharing real pictures from the damage. They put their own picture. Look at the damage in Mount Zion. They're probably like stupid, aren't paying attention. But then they actually look and see the real damage
Pennsylvania 981 North.
posted from people.
Starting to rain.
Yay.
Again.
Continue on Pennsylvania 981 North for 2 miles.
Anything for freaking clicks. That's all it is to get views and clicks.
Yep.
And they're getting them because people are telling them this is all fake. So there they go. They're getting their views.
Yeah.
Their clicks. That's all it takes. It's horrible. That's so horrible. Take someone's damage and do that.
Yep.
They had to fight someone. Buckfan's been going to town sharing the links for us today.
I know, right?
He's been awesome.
Mods are going to take him in a back alley.
Huh?
Mods are going to take him in a back alley.
Uh-oh.
Other than they don't have to click as much.
Well, J-Traw, you can follow along on YouTube. We were live all day today chasing a tornado, so they're always welcome to jump on the YouTube channel and follow us. And we're heading home. We're only 15 minutes from home, so getting very close to home.
Yeah, which will be ending the stream here before too long.
Yep.
In fact, it'll probably get pretty
Top
good.
Fan's finding all the links. He's posting the Twitch streams. It's going to town. Top Fan's really killing it today, along with the rest of our mods, as always.
Right.
Ooh. Sharp pain in my hand.
No good.
It feels like someone just stabbed me in the hand.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Pennsylvania 981 North, 2nd Street.
I was really figuring I'm not going to hit a train there.
Not tonight. I don't hit that many trains. The one day I was coming in with the bus coming into West Newton, I'm like, it looks good. All of a sudden I hit the last light. It starts to change. I'm like, no, don't you tell me. And I was already halfway through it. It hit red. All of a sudden the lights came on. I'm like,
Turn left onto Pennsylvania 981
I'm
North,
like, you
2nd Street.
bugger.
Continue on Pennsylvania 981 North for 7 miles.
Oh yeah, no, we weren't. We didn't go out in one day. We left yesterday and went out, stayed the night, and then we were out there today. Yeah, going out to Illinois and back in one day. That's a little much.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do Ohio in a day, but
I can't remember what the furthest was I've done in one day. I've gotten into Western
Here.
Indiana. I see 'em.
Yeah, but to come home and after that, like
Yeah,
that's
rough.
far. Yeah, because it's like, you know, you got to
Tonight
think.
was rough.
Yeah, and that wasn't, and I was.
And we were starting to head towards.
Yeah, we already started
dinner
from
time.
home. You know, yeah.
Yeah, I could have definitely used one more night in a hotel. It'll be nice to get home
But it's always nice to have a hotel after chasing.
too. Yeah.
You know what? I would rather get up early in the morning and drive 8-10 hours if I have to chase.
Yeah, we've.
I'd rather
always
get
said
into a
that.
hotel early, get some sleep, and then get up early and get on the road.
Yeah. I feel like when you have that adrenaline crash after a chase, it's nice to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
probably
Drivin and Vibin video you saw, J-Trail was actually from yesterday. That was yesterday's. Yeah, you probably saw it this morning, but it was from yesterday. Yeah, we went out yesterday afternoon. We left at like 3, and we made it out there like 11.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no, that was probably the video you saw from yesterday. We started our day today in Danville, Illinois, and we chased a storm up north of Champaign. Then we went south of Champaign, caught a tornado, and and now we're on our way back home. There's only been 2 streams today. That was the chase and then the driving back home. And we did one. Sometimes the older videos will anymore. So you always have to check that.
Yeah. And you gotta watch the thumbnails. We'll have live on it.
Jay trust us. It led pain as a kid. Trust me, we're all from Pennsylvania. Trust me, it's not. We're all we're all special in our own way, and that's okay.
Right.
It's totally okay. Trust me, I get it. No, that's what I was saying was, it probably. Oh, there's the booster acting up again.
Well, it is bad through here too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Service through here is just crappy.
But no, you're good. I mean, you probably saw the video from yesterday that it showed up today. It does that. It will, especially if you follow us and we're your regulars that you watch. That will happen, where it'll show videos from a few days ago. Because I have people I watch and it shows me video from 8 days ago, and I'm like, and it says it's live and it's not. So I get it. I truly get that.
Yeah.
So that's a YouTube issue there. Sometimes they're a pain in the butt. Juicy. It's 8:08 here. It's 2:08 here.
Yep.
So it's dark for Ghosty and it's dark for us.
Sunny in between.
Sunny somewhere. Where's CG at? I haven't seen him in a while. I know he was on earlier today. I have not seen him. It would be morning for him. He should be just waking up. Get some coffee.
That should be 8 a.m. for him. I mean, I never thought about that. So that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Ghosty and CG should be the same time on a 12-hour clock.
Top fans summoning him.
I'll tell you though,
That's all right. As I said, that's all right because we're gonna be getting off. So
probably
no
the
worries.
top of this next hill, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream.
So we'll thank everybody for now. We appreciate all you. And of course, we're going to lose service as we come up through here, though. So typical.
So maybe as soon as we get to the top of the hill, we'll thank everybody.
I mean, everything yesterday, and today. Yeah. So I saw Mel said yesterday. So
technically, the last 3 days now.
3 days. So
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
we appreciate all you. Again, again. I gotta thank everybody at the beginning, but thank you everybody for coming back and hanging out with us through our ride and chat home, keeping us awake.
Really appreciate that.
And keep an eye open. You never know about tomorrow, what Josh might get into.
Mama and Papa will be getting in the boo-boo bus.
Yep, Mama and Papa will be working, and Josh, I don't know what I'll do. All depends on how much, what I get for sleep wise and how I feel tomorrow. And I'm just gonna miss the flood threat up there, and that's not that big of a deal.
I do want to go up one time for that one, the Seishes.
Well, I went up there last time for it, and it wasn't anything spectacular. Remember when I was up there with Jess?
Yeah,
it wasn't anything
you
spectacular.
missed the peak of it.
Yeah.
The wind is picking up here, though.
Yes, it is. Going to get some trees down, so...
Probably.
You guys all have a great evening. Thanks again to Max and Radar Omega for sponsoring us today, and Max for using us, Evan Freiberger for using us and giving us a raid, as well as Davis Does Weather for using us as well.
All awesome people.
And make sure you guys follow us on all social media accounts: Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, all the fun stuff there. And I think what else I gotta say here.
You guys are all rock stars.
Make sure you ring that notification bell. Hit the thumbs up too. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, give us a like.
Yeah.
That helps us out a lot.
Subscribe, like, and well, I wouldn't say share now because it's late. So we'll give it a subscribe and a like.
Subscribe and a like and hit the notification bell.
Yep. So on that note, guys, I think we're going to peel off here.
Yes.
We will be home just about 5 minutes.
Yep, and just keep an eye open for if I do anything tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll schedule it if it is.
Yep.
All right,
So y'all have a great night, and we will catch you all on the next one.
Love you
and hopefully it's
guys.
soon. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.